All right, guys, welcome. Sorry, I had to stop the audio. I think something was wrong, so I stopped it. Sorry. So I'm back. I'm back. Where's the whistle pray? Where's the whistle pray? Kilo day. Please, as you join me, could you kindly double tap? And when you read notification on YouTube, kilo share. Oh, you got to do 3 low now. Please, as you come in, kindly help me to double tap. Oh, I don't know what's going on. I know I've not put topic, but let's just go on. I'll put the topic later because I don't know what is going on. That was why I restarted it again. So don't worry, I'll put the topic later. I can't even see comments. I can't see comments. Oh, okay. Auntie Nimota, mo ti rí comments ti yẹn káàsán mà. I don't know what's going on. That's the first comment I'm seeing. Ẹ jẹ́ bá mi double tap as you come in. Kindly help me to double tap as you join me. Àbí YouTube ò fẹ́ ká ṣe show lẹ́ni ni kí n máa lọ. YouTube dey chase us today. Make I waka. Sorry, oh, I'll be nibbling in between. Nibbling on my... Auntie Nimota, it's only your comments I can see you. Only your comments. I can't see other people's comments. And I've logged in with another... Okay, let me log in with another channel. We have 18 people watching. Let me read comments. Okay, let me enter with another account. You know what is going on? Okay, I don't see God is good comments. But only 2 comments. Something is not adding up here. 32 people watching. Only 2 comments. No. People are commenting. I'm not seeing it. So probably YouTube system is having issues or something. Or maybe my phone. Maybe I should have rebooted before starting. 32 people watching. 41 watching now. Kindly help me to double tap. I can't see your comment, but I want to log in with another account so I can see your comments. Okay, only 2 comments, no ni. 41 watching, 2 only 2 comments, no ni. 41. Okay. Bóyá àwọn tó ń wò wọ́n wà níbi iṣẹ́ or something. 47 people watching. And kindly help me to double tap as you join us. Kindly help me to double tap. You're welcome. I can't see comment, but I'm saying hello to every one of you watching. I don't know what we have today. I don't think today is looking like our usual good day. This is not really encouraging, I must tell you. 57 watching. Only 2 comments. I don't believe it's only 2 comments that we have. I don't believe it's only 2 comments. I think something is going on. Kindly let me to double tap as you join us. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good morning from my hand. How are you doing? How was your night? How is work over there? Sorry I didn't put topic. I'll put the topic later. But I hear a story. A very ridiculous marital story. Most times, we women, we go do something stupidly and foolishly. And we'll blame the opposite sex for the decision we made as a full-grown woman. Batabutu, I don't see your comments. Batabutu, I don't see your own comments. Zaram, good morning. Yeah. So I'm encouraged now because I don't get tired. Say, where my people now? I no see comments. All right, you guys are welcome. Bully morning, good afternoon. How are you? So I don't see comments. Good afternoon, everyone. So let's talk. I'm going to talk about Yinka too. So later I will do the topic and I will put the thumbnail. I know the thumbnail is what you see first to know what is going on. Unfortunately, I started earlier, something happened and I started again and I didn't put the thumbnail. Though I can still put the thumbnail while we are talking. So I want to share a story with you. But before we go on, wait, today is 23rd, Abby. Yeah, today is 23rd. How far? People don't rapture. Shey they don't go. Abi dem still dey. Thank you, Moyin. Today is 23rd. Shey people don rapture. Abi dem never go. Make we know who remain. How many people remain? Me, I know say I no go because I know they no dey rapture me. Dem dey, they no go. Ha! When one person say he wan give him house out, one lady, he say he wants to give him something out, him house key. Make somebody come take over the house because she knows she's going to make it and she's going with Jesus. She was very serious, so she wasn't joking. Let me look for that video before you think say I dey joke. So I was thinking by the time we wake up, then go don't go. It go remain people like us, the unbeliever, the remnant. We are not even among the remnants. You know, say if you be unbeliever, you are not part of the remnants. It's now trending everywhere. Today is 23rd. Why have they not gone? Oh yeah, let's listen to this lady before I go on and talk on what I want to talk about. I want to talk about a particular story of a lady who marry a man because of blood pressure. I wish I can play the voice notes, but for privacy's sake, I will not. How person go marry somebody because of blood pressure? I dey hear many reasons why my gender dey marry man. I know they marry man or they date man because of money. That one a banker. For their look, that one a banker. Ọlájúwọ̀n ẹ káàárọ̀, ẹ káàbọ̀ jèrè, that one a banker. For connection, I dey hear that one. For so many things, I dey hear that one. But make person come say because of blood pressure, na im make am marry somebody. I dey go come. Make we listen to the lady wey wan say, this is it. The rapture's on Tuesday. I've given away all of my earthly possessions to the heathens that I know will not be coming with us. The chosen ones. Unbeliever will not go with you. I've already transferred the deed to my house. I just need to give this car away. None of this material stuff is going to matter. Babe. On Tuesday, the 23rd. Today. When I get raptured. When you get to heaven. Say, it's not too late for you to be a part of the rapture. She was inviting people. Zara. No be today. You say, now wow, which kind of mentality be that? You never hear the story of Jonestown, where they chop something so that they can go for rapture. It's not today. You know hear of Kenya issue, where over 100 people buy because then they go rapture 2 years ago. Where you dey? Where you dey? Where all those things they happen? Shebi na the one where we hear, the one where we know here nko. Where you there when Nigerian man, one Nigerian pastor, was collecting 300,000 naira from his members to go for rapture? Where you there? You say now, wow, which kind mentality be that? Now correct mentality. This world is not their own. They are just passing through. Their treasures are laid up somewhere beyond the blues, and the angels are beckoning them from heaven above to come and take their possession so that they can stay in a place that is laced with gold and glass, where there is no sin, where there is no corruption. The only thing they do is hallelujah. They sing the song of hallelujah. Joshua, thank you. The population plenty. Anybody wey wan go, make it go. I talk am yesterday. I say make them go. Make we know where we remain. Because you know, say we are sinners. How can the righteous be living with sinners? She wants to go to heaven, boy, but she no remember to lose her mommy water hairstyle. Now you call her mommy water. Eh? Now you call her mommy water. She go losing am before she go. Or she rapture with the mommy water here. Nothing spoil. After all, angels sef dey get long hair. Abi you don't forget? Say angels, then they get long hair. So if she carry long hair, go heaven. Nothing spoil. So I just want to say, Bola Adepoju, how are you? I want to know, say, how many of us remain? Make we know ourselves. Shall we still plenty? Abi they don't go finish. Ah, that reminds me. There is a video I want to talk about. It's about Leke. But I need to get that full video from somebody. I saw a very short clip, but I want the longer version of that video. Leke don dey do ayajo. They use ayajo to talk to people. He say the parents, we follow in papa, they drag us to follow in papa. They had to do a lot to convince us. He say this generation at their leg then go take waka come to come and be sowing seed. I will look for the full version of that video. We will talk about it. Now, let us talk about the real story of today, which is the story of a particular woman. For privacy's sake, I will not be able to pay. Yes, tell me. I'll get the full version of the video, then I'll bring it. I'll get the full version, I will bring it. You will hear it by yourself. Remember, there was a prayer he was praying that we treated last, like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, where some people say he just dey pray. I say, na prayer be that. He said, while I'm sleeping, people will go and work for me. The debt I'm owing, people will pay it. People will be fighting on my behalf. People say nothing spoil for that kind of prayer. I say, na try. Because na be wicked people together. That is why you will say there is nothing wrong in that kind of prayer. Holy Mary, welcome. Where you go say you go dey sleep, somebody will be going to work for you to chop. You no go do anything, you go dey sleep. Somebody, and that is what is happening. As we dey talk now, many of us don't dey work, except somebody like us, we don't reduce work because of age. As we dey talk, so Lake's age mates, they are still hustling so much. Many of them self no get better job. Many of his age mates do not even have a wife. They never marry. Many of his age mates, they don't even have, they are living in one room apartment. Some room and parlor. Some, if they are lucky, maybe 2-bedroom flats. And the work they are doing, 10% of that work will go to Leke. Not only 10%, other seed, tithes, offering will still go there. And first fruits, they will still pay you to him. So he knows what he's saying, that while he's sleeping, you will go and work for me and bring the money. If you can't follow Leke, pray that prayer, if dem born your papa and your mama well, sleep like leke dey sleep, waka as leke dey waka, wey e dey follow im papa up and down. No do anything make you dey expect people wey go come work and come give you the money. If hunger no go wire your life, if you no be go become homeless. You know the people wey I for like make dem try that thing, people wey dey live abroad, but no be leke matter we wan talk today. Tomorrow, hopefully, or in the evening when I come back, but I'm not sure, maybe tomorrow. God is good, correct. How are you, Nneka? Nneka Amanda, how are you? Anyway, let us leave that. My co-women making her move close. Esumobi. Women, what is our problem? What is our problem? Young women, learn. Yinka still dey fight, oh, but I will come to Yinka matter later. I hear one ridiculous story yesterday. I say, no, this cannot be true. Is this a skit? But no be skit. I was listening to the conversation. I just said this woman well, so they say she well. But like I said, privacy, respect for privacy will not allow me to play the voice notes making her hear. But I will tell you the story. If you are just joining us, please don't forget to kindly help us to double tap on this channel. And I want to welcome every one of you, especially our new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to this channel. And to my family on this channel, thank you. I appreciate you all. If you have not double tapped, kindly double tap on your screen. And if you are watching TV, kindly help us to press the like button on your TV and help us give a like to this video if you like what we're doing. If you don't like what we are doing, Kuku tell me, say I don't like what you are doing. Aha. Yes, Auntie Nimota. So, the story we are here. There is this lady. Presently, she is heavily pregnant. In fact, she's due to deliver. So, the problem she has is that the husband is always beating her. In the process of interrogating her, why is your husband always beating you? She says she doesn't know what she did. Okay, leave this man and move. She says she wants to divorce. How did you meet this man? She said she met him. They used to be friends long time ago. They work in a place long time ago and they lost contact. Then they now reconnected back, and from there they started a relationship. Few months down the line after they started the relationship, they got married. They got married with the man telling her not to tell anybody. He doesn't want noise. He wants a secret wedding where they will not tell anybody. So she never informed any members of her family. Ask me, how old is the woman we are talking about? We are talking about a woman who is in her 40s. She's actually 40 years as at the time they were to marry. So she never informed anybody. She and the man and a couple of 1-2 friends, they went to the registry and they got married. The business she was doing when she met the man said she should stop working. Or no, she now moved. Remember, she moved into the man's house after the wedding. So she has to start working in the man's house. She has to start working in the house. So it got to a point, the man is always complaining that she's a tailor. She's a fashion designer. So anytime she's working, the man is always complaining that her machine is disturbing him. So for that, she said she stopped taking jobs. And from one thing or the other, they're always having fights. Now so the man go dey beat am. They come ask am for the interrogation, say, okay, wetin you see for the man before you marry him? She say, this is the ridiculous aspect. No be say she wants to marry him like that, but she had low blood pressure. She has low blood pressure, and the man has high blood pressure. That was why they decided to come together so they can be helping each other. That was the reason she agreed to marry him. Do you hear me? I wish I can. The thing they do me make I play the voice note for privacy. No go let me play the voice note. Wait, make I take permission if I can play it, because I go like make you hear this thing by yourself. You said what? Ẹ jẹ́ n béèrè bóyá a lè play ẹ̀. The man has high blood pressure. She has low blood pressure. Hello. Ẹ káàárọ̀ sà. Ṣàlàáfíà lẹ wà. Mo ní story yẹn mo tún ti tún gbọ́ láàárọ̀ yìí, mo fẹ́ rẹ́rìn kú. Ṣé ti block lady yẹn? Ṣé ti block ẹ? Kálẹ̀ block ẹ, mo fẹ́ play a little of her voice note kékeré, but since tẹ block ẹ mi ní play. I can go ahead and play it. Ẹ ṣé sà. No, her name was not mentioned. Okay. 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 Okay, sir. All right, sir. All right. Permission yẹn ni mo need. Ẹ ṣé sir. All right, sir. Yes, sir. I need àti sọ̀rọ̀ o. Tí n bá ṣe tán, màá pè yín. I know. Ẹ ṣé. Màá pè yín. All right, sir. Yes, sir. Things dey happen o. I don't get permission. I need that permission. Number one, her name was not mentioned. Number two, this is for educational purpose. Is to educate the younger women. And because these are cases that is brought, can still be used publicly, but I need to get the permission from the person. So I'm going to keep quiet. Let me put it on the show, on the phone, that we can use to hear very well. Let me transfer it. Mo ti ń gbọ́. Buff Boys, thank you very much. You came... You let me come up. Ever go Buff Boys? He said he came to check me if I've raptured. Buff Boys, I am not part of them now. Am I part of them? I'm an unbeliever. I'm not part of them, so I'm not raptured. Nothing we don't go see. Buff Boys, thank you for making me laugh. Oh, boy. Only you why check bóyá mo ti rapture. I never rapture. Now maybe this, I'm not part of them. Now the people, I don't myself don't ask them, say, how many people remain, no, the remnants. Make we know when they go come pack them. Me, I know they among them. Very funny. Okay. Now, let me transfer. More Lori live stream. I'll call you back. Let me transfer the voice so that we can hear. When I was listening to this voice, I laugh like money mi ò gbọ́rú eléyìí rí. I'm glad that we have permission to play it so you can understand the depth of the mumu. I don't know what to call this. Honestly, I don't know what to call this. That's why they laughed that yesterday. When I listened to it again, I was laughing. Both voice. No, 23rd. The guy said 23rd. Okay, if it is even 24th, we will wait. Tomorrow is 24th. Timi Amade, how are you, Jerry? We are very fine. Oh, I hope you can recapture capture what we are saying from the beginning. So let me quickly do a recap for people before we play the voice notes, because I see that we have a lot of people who have joined since I started. Angel's Corner, how are you? So let me quickly do a recap so you understand what we are, before I play that voice note, so you understand the voice notes. So it's a story of one of us, a woman. I will call her one of us, our gender. We marry somebody because of blood pressure. Say the man get high blood pressure. She gets low blood pressure, and because of that, she married the man. Because this is for educative purpose, that is why we are playing the voice note. And also, because the person's name is not mentioned in the audio, so the privacy of that person is protected. But for education purpose, because this involves physical domestic abuse, she's been abused, and yet at 40 something, you would think a woman supposed to have sense. They be supposed to be smarter. They should be the one counseling the younger ones and telling the younger ones, don't do this or do it this way. But you find out that age has got nothing to do with this relationship matter. It's all about the mentality of the people involved, the maturity, the sense of responsibility, and so many other stuff. Just like the case of Yinka, I am going to bring the case of Yinka in the course of doing this show, because Yinka has really, really went overboard by releasing a lot of private information of link into social media space. But before we go on, let's listen to the voice note of our sister wey fall in love and marry a man because of blood pressure. I don't dey hear. I hear this one. All right, let us go on. Both boys, I'm fine. As you can see, I am still existing. I never rapture. I am not rapturing. I'm not rapturable. All right, let's go. I hope the speaker is on.
Power on. Bluetooth mode. Connected.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma. Go ahead, please.
Okay, sir. I got married.
Please
to
kindly
a man
let us
this
have
year.
some likes on the
Well,
video.
I've known him.
All right, before I go on, can we have some likes on the video? Just help us to double tap on the screen, and that's all I need from you, please, before we go on. Just help us to double tap on the screen. Double tap. Double tap. Pam pam on the screen. Thank you for the super chat. Somebody gave me super chat again. Thank you for the super chat. No, I am Ilori. I cannot be raptured. I'm not rapturable. Somebody like me can never be raptured. I am not part of them. All right. Elekorun, thank you. Oh yeah. Elekorun, check his setting phone. When you comment, it brings out multiple comments. I mean, it repeats your comments. So I think something is wrong with your phone. Òun ni lady yẹn fi sọ pé spam lọ́jọ́ yẹn. So check. All right. Are you guys ready? All right.
I've known him around 2013. Though we've not been talking for a very long time, only for us to now come together this year. And since we've been together, though my family did not know that I went to court, as in do court marriage with him. At the end of the day, series of beating, which I had to go and report at the police station. They had to detain him. At the end of the day, finally released. One time I went again, dead. They released him again. So the last time I took the case again to police station, they said no, it's me that they will detain, that they are not going to attend to me, they are not going to do anything again. So because of that, the guys continued. Kept on. Even this morning, I'm heavily pregnant, about to deliver. This morning, he had to come and wake me up from sleep and start beating me again. This is what I've been going through all along since we've been together.
So, what would you want me to do for you, man?
Sir, please, I want you to help me. I want us to go our separate ways. Let's dissolve this marriage.
How would I help you do that, man? He beat you, but let me ask you a question. How long did you date him before you married him?
I didn't really date him because as in I was
They hear my
kind
gender.
of my health was I was having challenges with my health. So he kind of lured as in he kind of deceived me into the marriage.
How? Let me understand. What exactly is your health challenge?
I was having low BP then and I was staying alone. So he said I should come over as in I should come over, let's stay together. He was having high blood pressure as in BP then. So he now said that I should come. It's good, as in if staying
Ever be
alone is
no?
dangerous, that I should be monitoring my BP every time. That he has monitoring stuff.
Make una no vex. Oh, shall you hear? Let me take it back. Let's take it back again. I don't dey hear. I don't dey hear story. I never hear this kind of hear story in my life. Yeah, gbọ́rọ̀. Yeah, una dey hear. Let me take it back.
Can you hear me now?
It's not a
Yes,
skit,
but go
though.
ahead, please.
Okay, sir.
It's not a
I
skit.
got married to a man this year. Though I've known him around 2013. Though we've not been talking for a very long time, only for us to now
I will
come
try and control
together this
myself.
year. And since we've been together, though my family did not know that I went to court, as in do court marriage with him. At the end of the day, series of beating, which I had to go and report at the police station. They had to detain him. At the end of the day, finally released. Second time I went again, but he pleaded. They released him again. So the last time I took the case again to police station, they said no, it's me that they will detain, that they are not going to attend to me, they are not going to do anything again. So because of that, the guys continued. And even this morning, I'm heavily pregnant, about to deliver. This morning, he had to come and wake me up from sleep and start beating me again. Been going through all along since we've been together.
So, what would you want me to do for you, man?
Sir, please, I want you to help me. I want us to go our separate ways. Let's dissolve this marriage.
How would I help you do that, man? He beat you, but let me ask you a question. How long did you date him before you married him?
I didn't really date him because as in I was kind of my health was I was having challenges with my health. So he kind of lured as in he kind of deceived me into the marriage.
How? Let me understand. What exactly is your health challenge?
I was having low BP then and I was staying alone. So he said I should come over, as in I should come over, let's stay together. He was having high blood pressure, as in BP then. So he now said that I should come. It's good, as in if staying alone is dangerous, that I should be monitoring my BP every time. That he has monitoring stuff. This BP, this thing, that I should come over. Let's stay together. From there, he now said I should bring my things over. Let's live together. That was how we started.
So the problem you had was not a mental issue. It was just low blood pressure.
Yes, sir.
So you were able to think, not that your low blood pressure affected your thinking. Now, so you now moved in with him. You thought because he had blood monitoring equipment makes him a husband. How old are you, man?
Sorry, I have to pause. I want to respond to somebody before the comment goes. Yetunde Wiki said, this lady is vulnerable. That is the excuse we make to cover up for our irresponsibility. Now, I see it so common now to make excuses and say, she's vulnerable. Please tell me the vulnerability in her issue. What is their vulnerability? I'm just asking, what is her vulnerability? To go and marry somebody because of high blood pressure and low blood pressure. She was vulnerable, but she was wise to take the man to police station. She was vulnerable. She was wise to take the man to police station the second time again. Twice. She was wise. She went to the police station third time before police chased am, say, carry your wahala go. He said the police come tell am, say, if you come back again, now you will go detain. In other words, the police, they tell am, say, your head is no correct. Look at what, okay. You see, I've seen that most times now, this we use this vulnerability thing to cover up for our irresponsibility. We don't like taking responsibility. It's just like the case of Christians. Sorry to use or from religious people. Sorry, let me take Christianity out of it. Of religious people who will do something and say na devil cause am. Something they did by themselves. Okay, make Olokpa go help you arrest the devil now. Grandma Erama. Which vulnerability? She was the one desperate here. She was desperate. Desperation. Now carry am reach there. She wanted a man by all cost, by all means. Hey, you man, but you go still listen. You go still hear many things.
43.
Where is your family?
They are not here. They are not here. I'm the only one in Lagos here.
What are you doing in Lagos, man?
I'm working. I'm into fashion.
Okay. So, how long have you been battling low blood pressure?
It's of recent. This year it started. All of a sudden, my legs will start, I'll start shaking
And then you went to the hospital.
I went to the hospital. I checked myself, but they couldn't find anything then.
So how did you now find that it was low blood pressure?
I went to check my BP. They said it's low. They now told me to be taking some stuff, as in some, what is it called? Pepper, this alligator pepper that should be chewing it anytime it starts. And so sometimes my legs will just, as if blood is not even flowing.
You went to a hospital or a clinic?
I went to hospital to do some run tests in general hospital. They couldn't find anything.
Who prescribed alligator pepper to you?
It's one of my cousins that prescribed it when I went to check my
lies
not
and
the doctor, no,
non-lies.
sir.
So you don't feel that you ought to go and meet a doctor for prescription?
Can we please kindly double tap on the screen to have more likes on the video? Thank you very much. We have 78 likes, 404 watching. Can we have more likes? Just double tap your screen to have more likes on the video. If you have not liked, or you check the three buttons by the side on your right hand side, click it. It will give you option of where to click the like. 86 now. For Sheman Bagbeni, now they forget. Thank you, Lola, for somebody like you. If to say Abi dey here, now Abi they do that kind of work too. Thank you. Me, I always forget. Thank you very much. And it matters. That like matters. We want people, this is educative something. For us women, you see how passionate I am now about things about women. I've always been passionate, but at the same time, we'll say the truth to ourselves. We like hiding under one finger when we do something wrong. Let's say the truth to ourselves. This is very educative. You can see when we start blaming men for our errors, we will not say the truth. Go and see what Yinka is doing at 56, almost 57 years old. Just go and see how Yinka is ridiculing herself. A woman that is supposed to be of pedigree, well-educated, well-exposed, an American citizen of a very notable background. Go and see what she's doing on social media. Things like this, when we discuss things like this about ourselves, this is women to women. Women to women. The truth, we speak it to ourselves. You can see one of my sisters is already making an excuse for her that she's vulnerable. I agree, there are times you can be vulnerable, but this is not a case of vulnerability. This is a case of desperation. And you know, but this is 40 something. From the way she's talking, she's educated. She's not an illiterate. There are some things when illiterates do it, we will say, oh, that person is because he's not well exposed or an illiterate and blah, 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 blah. If somebody, maybe a widow, is taken advantage of, I will understand. If a woman who just broke up and quickly starts seeking another relationship, sometimes I feel for them too. Those are people we call vulnerable women. Being single should not lead you to the state of desperation. It puts you in a place you are not supposed to be. And this is our case. What is high blood pressure and blood pressure got to do with dating each other? Does that even make sense to you? He has high blood pressure. I have low blood pressure. And because of that, you went to date a man. Not even date, to marry. And you hide that marriage from people that matters in your life. Like Shomode, if he's a 20-something-year-old, I will say, okay, Omode ló ń ṣe. 40-something. Kí ni irú ẹ̀ ò tí ì rí? Is that man the first relationship to money? No. But yet, we want to blame men for our errors. Some of these women are going to máa ṣoògùn fọkùnrin that will have jazz for the man to marry them. When they ask jazz finish, the man marry them, the man can't begin say no be the thing where he won't enter. Wahala go start from there. Anyway, let's have more likes on the video. Thank you. We have 107 likes and we have 404 people watching. Let's continue to listen to the story. But to me, let's finish what she's saying before I talk.
So if in the issue of your own health, knowing that this could kill you, instead of going to meet a doctor, you did not go to meet a doctor, you went to meet your cousin. What does your cousin do? Does he...
No, my cousin is battling with such too. She now...
Is she a doctor?
She's not, sir.
So what she does is she eats alligator pepper.
I said anytime that I'm feeling anything like that, I should take alligator pepper and chew, that it helps. Some people said Coke. I should take Coke.
And those other people, are they doctors as well?
They're not, sir.
Fantastic. So if in an issue that requires your own health, that you could possibly die, you refuse to go and see a professional doctor.
Sir, I don't have the money. I don't have the money to do it. I run tests.
If tomorrow you are going to die, except you pay 100,000 naira, would you look for the money?
Yes, I will.
So you have an illness. Have you been to see the doctor? No. So you don't even...
I did, sir. I told you I went to General Hospital. They ran test on me.
Diagnosis. Yes, they diagnosed you. So what about treatment? That was diagnosis. Treatment, Nko?
They couldn't find anything wrong with me. That was what they said.
So how did you know that you have low blood pressure?
Madam, so where did you find low blood pressure? Was it
exactly?
I went to do BP run and check my blood pressure. That was where they now told me that
she's not saying the
truth. So when you now found that it was BP, right? Did you not go back to the hospital?
No, sir, I did not.
So what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Sir, please, I didn't have money to go back to the hospital. That was why I did.
Did you even go to let them even give you a bill before you say you don't have money?
I didn't go back,
What
sir.
they would have done is to write a prescription for you to go and buy the drugs. They will give you money to buy the drugs. So if in this kind of case...
Yeah, she's hiding something. She's not saying the truth.
See a doctor.
She's not saying the truth.
Really marvel at you deciding to marry a man because he has a BP machine. So if you are no longer interested...
Did you hear the question? Marry a man because of blood pressure machine.
Police station. They arrested him. You went back, you released him, and you still went to the same house to sleep with him. He beat you again. You went to the police station, they arrested him. You still went back to the same marriage. You think the police have nothing to do?
No, that wasn't it, sir.
What is it?
I was pregnant then. I was pregnant.
So pregnancy
And the
means
man, sir?
Pregnancy means what?
The man stopped me from working all along. He told me I didn't have money on me again. I just when I went back, I told them to write undertaking that let's stay separate. But he should take responsibility for the pregnancy. That was it. But at the end of the day, they didn't do as I have said.
They didn't do what? Did you move out of the house?
Sir?
Did you move out of his house?
I don't have anywhere to go. I'm the only one in Lagos here.
Madam, so how do you want to live a marriage when you don't want to move?
They've already told him to move out of the house.
I wish you all the best. I don't think you're serious. This is one of the most foolish cases I have had. When you chose to marry someone you don't know because he has a BP machine, then he has almost killed you. Instead of you to leave, you think he stopped you from working. In your normal senses, how did you get my number, please?
Online, I saw it online. I used to listen to your program.
It's not possible that you listen to my program and then you get yourself into a situation like this, that you would rather die. So you want him to move out. Okay, if he moves out and the rent is due, what will happen?
It's not
If he moves out, number one, he will not give you one kobo again. Then when the rent is due, what will happen? You will not eat.
No, I'll be working. He stopped me from each time I want to, because my things is inside the house. Then if I want to, so he will tell me that I'm disturbing him in the house. And I don't have any shop. I don't have anywhere.
You chose to, you were the one that went to marry him. When you didn't know what you were marrying, whether it was a kidnapper, whether it was a ritualist, you did not know anything because a man just told you, oh, you have low BP, me, I have high BP. This is very ridiculous.
Very ridiculous.
You knew him before.
You knew him before. We
were working, we were colleagues in the...
But were you lovers?
We were not, sir.
So how do you know somebody you were never in a relationship with? So when you are in the same office with somebody, does that mean you know the person?
No, sir.
You come from the same village with somebody, does that mean you know the person?
No, sir.
So why are you saying you've known him before? Did you date him before?
I did not, sir.
So how do you know him? When you are tired, you will pack out. If it is to go back to your village, you will go back. How many months pregnant are you?
I'm due. I'm almost due. Is this month?
Serious? How long have you been married?
It's just a year now.
When did he start beating you?
He started
1 year. Marriage of 1 year.
When I moved in.
And then you still got pregnant you are just moved in and
She's not saying the truth.
I was going to change the opposite.
And you say you have been listening to my program. That is an insult. You've been listening to which program?
Exactly.
A program that told you to run away from an abusive spouse. You say he will promise to leave. Madam, whatever happens to you, you will reap the fruits of your decision.
Exactly.
Is very foolish, and you
pay the price of your decision. That's just me too. In fact, immediately I finished listening to the voice notes, I said no. I sent message. Bros, tell me this is not real. He said, why will I send you something? I said, I know you won't send me something that is not real, but this is the most ridiculous marital story I've ever had in my life. The most ridiculous story in my life. You are 41. That means you got married to this man at age 40. You don't have a savings. You don't have your own money. And you said you have a job that you were doing when you married this man. This man can't marry you. The tailor work where they do, he can't tell you, say make you no work. Immediately he marry you, the man don't they beat you and yet you got pregnant in that abuse. You know, when I talk, some people think I'm too. That's why some people they think say I be principal, because it be like say I too strict or too principled or whatever you want to call it. Or some people will say it's wickedness, whatever you call it. I believe in whatever you do, the consequences of your decision, either good or bad, is my favorite quote. If you've been following me for long, that your decision, no, the consequences of that decision. What is the consequence? The results. What is going to come out of it is on you and nobody. Now, the first time the man started beating you, or when he started beating you, you never get belle. You stayed, you get belle. No be say you don't get pikin before. Oh. Only one pikin. Only belle, and you could not move. You stayed. You see, this is a problem of people who don't know who they are. They don't value their lives. Because if you value your life in the first place, a man beating you, even if people are telling you to endure, people are telling you, take your time, then let's see whether it will change. You should know better. Because now you then they beat, no be those people where they tell you. You carry the man go police station the first time, they help you lock him in. You carry him go the second time, they come help you lock him for prison. I mean for jail, for whatever they call. Then lock him for police station for you. Can't release them later. You still, the man still come to the house, still meet you in that house, and you stay comfortably. You no come out. Before you come back from police station, you no pack your load. Find somewhere to go and stay. Where are your family? Then at 40 years old, I don't expect anybody to ask for anybody's family. At 40 years old, your family has no business at this point. They are not responsible for your life. You are responsible for your life. Except you don't be a useless person from the onset. Ọlọ́run má jàre nǹkan burúkú. Ọmọ 40, ìyá 40 years old. When some of his mates are even grandma at that age. You see how women, they useless their lives. And they will blame it on men. The decision they take. Maybe why the man they beat and be say, the man don't tire. The man no one see him again. What I ordered versus what I get. Now case be. Where the man come, they say they go, can't go. The man beat you the first time, lock you up. I mean, you lock him up. And you think, say, you still have anything to do together. The moment you lock that man up, there's nothing between you again. But you had the guts to stay in that house till that man come meet you. How can you at 40 as a woman, you don't have a stable income? I always say some things, like I told a friend sometimes ago, even though we are not friends again. I told her then, I said at this age, she was 40 plus then, no child, no husband. I said at this age, I don't support you moving into any man's house. You have a good job. You are doing well. There are some stage a woman will get to, and the circumstances surrounding you, it's better you stay alone. I told her then, we were still in our 40s. I said, I don't see any reason why you want to move into a man's house. She no answer. She move. Waiting and hide, they see she cannot talk. I mean, self carry face, say, I don't know, say she will go through anything. There are times that as a woman, weigh your options very well. Like I said, this is for educative purpose. Because there are so many women in our shoes. Weigh your options very well. Be sure. And don't even be in a hurry. At that age, what are you hurrying for? Or else you go enter wahala when you hurry in that stage. And any man that will come immediately and hurry you for marriage at that age is for a reason. Now we they attach this marriage. Marriage is good, like I said, but it gets to a certain age. It shouldn't be a do or die affair. You know, get stable income. What are you doing in marriage? Anybody when no get money, when no get work. I'm not talking about riches, as in being very rich. If you don't have a stable income, you have no business in marriage. In fact, I would say you have no business in relationship. If you don't have a stable income. Eddie EDK, welcome. You must have a stable income, a steady income. And you see, all you men, this is how you put yourself in trouble. Why will anybody want to date a woman and tell that woman to stop working? It's unfair. That is if she's telling the truth, because I don't trust most of the things she said. But it doesn't mean that all the things she said, she lied. Because we know it happens. Stop going for women who are not financially stable. You are not doing yourself any good. Especially at a certain age. She must match up to you one way or the other. But lack of self-confidence, they affect most of you men too. You would rather go for a woman with nothing. I don't pay me. Níbo làwọn people ti rí nọ́mbà mi? Ṣé nọ́mbà mi yìí wà open public ni? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mò ń bọ̀. I want to quickly check something. Ṣé nọ́mbà mi yìí wà public ni? It's not public. No, it's not. Anyway. Ẹ yẹ ká máa sọ nǹkan tá à ń sọ lọ. You now went to marry. You say because the man has high blood pressure. You have low blood pressure and the man has blood pressure machine in his house. That is the reason you marry a man. What did she think she was talking to somebody that is as stupid as her? Because everything she was saying was so irritating. He said I should not tell anybody. We went to the registry. The man, they beat you, you get belly. If they beat you, you get belly. If they beat you, you get belly. May our children no jam agbako. Both our man children and our women children, girl child, boy child, may they not jam agbako of a partner. May they not jam useless partner. Who are the useless partner? Useless partner, either man or woman. Now people will not get work where they do and they want to marry. Useless partner, my partner way no they okay. But you no go no say they no they okay. You will come marry them. Such is the case of Yinka. Yinka versus Link. From everything going on, Yinka definitely, I know say I'm before, but I can say it categorically now. Say Yinka get mental issue. It don't mean say she be weary, but she get mental issues, underlying issues. And this is why I'm so passionate about us, women, talking the truth to ourselves. Looking after ourselves. We are the most weakest, but yet we think we are strong. It gets areas where we get strong. It gets areas where we take weak. We are strong in the areas of multitasking, taking care of the home and all of that. But when it comes to emotions, we are not strong. Many of us, we are not strong when it comes to emotional issues. And that is why it is very easy for men to deceive us. That is why it's very easy. We don't think with our head when we are going into a relationship. That is why it is very easy. We take everything at face value. Whatever they say, we pack the package they give us. We collect it. We run with it. When we now see the truth, we will now be like, he deceived me. Now he deceived me. Nobody deceive you. You are the one who refused to do due diligence or desperate. Exactly, no evaluation. You never took your time. You were too much in a hurry, thinking If you no do quick, another woman go marry am. If it's meant for you, no my woman. If it's not meant to you, let them carry him go. They carry problem go for you. Sometimes they carry somebody go, either a man or a woman in somebody's life. Now problem they help that person carry go. So it is better make the thing go. It is better. And when you are seeing the red flag, you are seeing the signs, many of you will still hold on to it. You will not let that thing go. You are seeing that this thing, for example, now, you they talk, say, Abby, how are you, my darling? You they talk, say, the man don't they beat you from onset. Why you no leave am? He said he was promising he was going to change. He was promising he was going to change. And yet, now they go police station, like they go bank to collect money. I don't know what is wrong with YouTube, Bo. I don't know what's going on. I had to start the show twice. The first time, almost 2 minutes, nobody joined. I had to start again second time. We will make mistakes. You know what I don't like? Is the one where we come out. Olori buruku lokunrin. Women are the same. Men are this. Men are that. We don't like to take responsibility of what we do. Does it mean that all the men are bad? Does it mean all the fault of relationship will break? Na man cause am. Abi na you enter waiting, you no supposed to enter. You can't enter and finish. You see am say and because you don't want to make people shame you. When I talk about my last thing, I saw one blogger carry the video. Some people they say Adeni is desperate. When lori yin buru, timba desperate, I will remain in that relationship. I won't leave because the man no chase me, na me chase myself. Come out. Only very few get sense among our women that could say the truth. But Auntie Aduni, I give it to you to live. To be bold to live. How many months you live and you can still come out to say yes, you live. I say, why I no go bold? Waiting I do I buy person. Some other women will have been ashamed. Some other women will have been hiding it. Some other women will have been pretending and stay there. And yes, they are not happy, suffering and smiling. No be me. I know anybody explanation for my life. Especially something that concerns my sanity and my joy. This is why a woman should be hardworking. This is why a woman should be able to pay her bills. If you can pay your bills, it is very easy. Except you get mental, except you are Yinkolo mental. Like they are calling Yinka now. If na no Yinkolo mental, when relationship break with your level and status, you go carry your head up. Nigerian women, what is your problem and these marriage issues? They tell you say na every woman go marry. They tell you say every woman will marry. Now then go marry till the end. As we dey talk, some marriages are breaking now. As we dey talk, some marriages are being consummated. Now so it go be. Some get married today, in another 5 years. They too, either they like it or not, something will happen. One thing will lead to the other, and you will become single. Carry that you're single with pride. Except you are not working, you are a lazy person, depending on a man. Or except you don't get mental for head. If you don't get mental for head, when relationship will break, even if pikin dey involved, you're not supposed to go too messy. See my gender. There are some things I will hear when my gender they talk about relationship. I dey feel ashamed. Just like I told Yinka this morning. I went to her page. I said, Yinka, I'm embarrassed on your behalf. I am so embarrassed, and this is very sad, that a woman of your caliber, a woman of your pedigree, a woman of your class, if you know fight man, because Link is not the first person. I told her today, I mentioned the guy's name, the second guy's name, where she fight dirty like this on social media years ago. Many people don't know that case. I mentioned the guy's name. I didn't mention his first name, but I mentioned the guy's second name. So you know the person where they talk. And say, now so you fight Ekpe. Disgrace Ekpe on social media. When relationship break. Now so you disgrace Ekpe. until that guy went solo. He went solo and he went private on social media since then. Now, so Yinka fights this lady too. He fight, I mean, that man. It shows that something has snapped in your head. When you do this kind of a thing, you have allowed that relationship to snap your head. It seems that you people don't know, especially women in a certain age, you don't know what peace is called. I like children of nowadays. Hopefully they grow up with that mentality, the way they are going. You need to see how younger girls in their 20s, now them supposed to be say, I want to marry, I want to marry. They are concentrating in making their lives better. I'm talking about young ladies or young girls who get parents, who train them well. Concentrating on making their lives better, no relationship. If relationship come, they said they are looking for relationship that will appreciate and respect them. No relationship that will not respect them. Not the kind of relationship that we, their parents, most of us have. A man is beating you constantly. You are asking, I don't know what to do. I am asking what to do. Just like the case of one woman where the video surfaced last week. The man beat am, he beat am sotey from their bedroom, beat am reach living room, beat am right inside their compound. Now so the woman they shout, Joe, oh yeah, Joe, ma se mi lese, Joe. The woman could not raise her hand back. And the man was focusing on this man's face. I mean on this woman's face. He was focusing on her face to finish her face. Focusing on her face. And they say they have children, grown-up children. There are 2 of their children are in abroad. Those couple. Now their last pikin, now that pikin video, the mama and papa threw them on social media. They said, neighbors, I got somebody sent me a message today about them to me yesterday. He said, Auntie Aduni, this is the update on these people. Some of the information outside is not complete. He said, Auntie Aduni, that this man, they beat, so then they beat each other, that both of them are troublemaker. That is why nobody try to come in to separate them. There are people know they separate them again. Is marriage a do or die affair? I've been hearing lately that our people are saying marriage is achievement. Buru. How is marriage an achievement? It's just a question. Then they give award for marriage. Tell me where they award anybody for marriage. Then they take marriage certificates, go bank to collect money. Then they take and go, yes, Nigerians are saying it now. Have you seen where they take it to ATM machine to collect money or use it to go and apply for a job? An achievement, your achievement is your success. Individually. Your achievement is your work, your school. When did marriage become an achievement? You see how messed up we are as a people. That is why we can never get it right when it comes to this marriage thing. I saw a couple which day. This couple are about close to 80 or over 80 years old. You need to see both of them the way they were talking to each other. You see the respect between the 2 of them. You see the respect between the 2 of them. Ernest, you say this woman can be vulnerable or challenged. Challenged in what way? She has spoken her challenge. She has low blood pressure. Secondly, what is the vulnerability again? She's 40 plus. Is that a vulnerability to rush into a marriage? She's lonely. She's single. Okay, I agree. She was initially vulnerable. Did you hear what she was asked? That if you are going to buy and you need 100,000, won't you look for it? She said she will look for it. No, she should. If she's vulnerable, she will have said, I don't know what to do. But she knows what to do. It means perhaps mentally. Whether she know they okay, abi, in the head. Maybe. But there are so many where they mentally okay in the head. Yes, some people are begging on the man's behalf already, I know. If she's not mentally okay, she for kuku talk that one, say, I know they okay. Make them know where. They keep asking him, what do you want? Okay, she's not mentally okay, but she's mentally okay to arrest the man. Ernest, she's not mentally okay. Let's agree she's not mentally okay. But she was mentally okay to take the man and lock him up twice. She was mentally okay to take the man to police station until the third time where police can't chase him away. Okay, she's not mentally okay. When police come tell her and say, if you come again, now you will go lock up. Why she no go report the man after the again? The police told her, if you come to this place again, you are the one we will lock up. She no go police again now. Because she no want me then lock him up. Yes, I make excuses sometimes. I know there are times that we can be vulnerable. But one thing I will tell you, selective mental health issue. the mental issue no reach that side to protect herself. Aha. Person wey mental, but she can protect her own self. So she knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing. And you know what? Some of them, they come out to say all these things, thinking people will raise funds for them. That's another thing I found out. I have seen cases like that. After you give them money, they are back to the man. Yes. And sometimes they play that game with the men. If she's having problem, let her go to her family. If she's having problem, she doesn't have any friend. If she's having problem, you heard when they say, go back to your village and go and start your life back. If na so matter be, she kept quiet. Now, the case of Yinka, look at what Yinka put up. Yinka's case is very clear that she's mentally unstable. I agree, Link did that bad. I will not say Link was clear in this case, because Link wanted to use her for papers. Okay? She cannot tell me okay, Johnny said the word mentally should come in when it is someone else that is fighting for her, not she fighting for herself. Her approach was wrong. I did not work for her as she planned. Look at Yinka's case now. Yinka's case was a case of a man who does not know who Yinka was, who wanted to go and use Yinka to get paper. Okay? So, as long as, when you are saying people are not okay, maybe you want to say they are narcissists. Maybe you want to look at them too as users. Maybe you want to look at them too as people who love having their ways. It's either have my way or I destroy it. You know, we have people like that. Before we can conclude and make excuse for them, let us be sure they are not the kind of people that will say, if I don't have you, nobody else can have you. Abby said, me, I don't think Yinka has any issues. Oh. She just has very low self-esteem and self-worth. Maybe. Maybe because our own case is still a shock to me that somebody in her caliber, that's why I said maybe mental issues is involved. And because Link is not the first man she's doing this to. There was a guy, something Ekwe. I won't mention the guy's first name because he's on Facebook. Now, so Yinka dragged this guy to coma too about 6 years ago when they have issues. Exactly what happened between her and Link was what transpired between them too. The only difference is that other parties are not involved, were not involved then. Only she and the guy. She wanted, the guy too, wanted to relocate, and she was spending her money for the guy. Is that not enough lesson to learn? Now, so she find out, say, no be only she, the guy they date. From there, wahala starts. Now, so she begin release everything between her and that guy. They put everything on social media. They say it was very messy at that time. I don't know her then. Now, people will know her. Tell me this story, and they sent me the guy's profile. I don't know Yinka then. I don't know her until this issue. Now, you that you have gone through that in the past, that is enough. And that is enough. Whatever. What do I want to call it? Is it a lot or whatever? That should be where your antenna should be. Now, another man now come after that incident that you guy messed up publicly. She dragged the guy. They say now so then they beg him. She no agree. She dragged the guy until the guy went away for some time before she stopped. Okay, that one don't happen. You are supposed to have learned a lesson from that. Number one, any man that will come again, come and tell you story. I am divorced. I want to divorce. You go ask me. There are some lessons I learned from the last relationship. You cannot come with that such story again. And I will embrace. I will ask questions. There is a first time for something. The second time should not be the same pattern. If it is the same pattern, then you are the one that should go and check yourself. Okay? The first pattern, they came. They lied. I want to marry. And all of that. You found out. And you were spending your money. Your money went. How will another man now come again and say, me and my wife, oh, in fact, the man begin tell you about the wife. Sote, how many months? She too mentioned it. She said we were only together for 3 months. Now only 3 months. Things can't date this stage. 3 months is too early now to be that deep. You know, I said it when I went to check, when that problem started. I said, when did they get engaged? It was just 2 weeks engagement. Their engagement was just 2 weeks before it broke up. You said she's probably trauma bonded. Maybe this is the reason why she should go and seek help. But when they are telling people go and seek help, they refuse. Unko. She will continue to ridicule herself. She will continue to mess up herself. And we will not be clapping for her while she's messing people up. That's one thing we should just agree. Me, I will not say because she is trauma bonding, she is this and that, and be watching her destroying somebody else's life. They say that page she just created, she knows what she's doing. Hold on, I will tell you. She created a page. After creating that page, she linked the page to her regular page, a verified page. In fact, I almost caused wahala for myself when I was defending her. I didn't know she was the one that has the page. I made a post. I said, this is not Yinka's page. Oh, you people have gone to clone a page on her name. Before I know waiting they happen, make people come begin insult me. He said, you are the same. How can you be saying she's not the one? Blah, blah, blah. Go to her verified page. Now I go her verified page. I see where she put them saying that she get the page. After that, she now posted something mentioning a lady, Chidera or whatever, that lady got pregnant for Jude and Yul. The same time Judy was dating Yul before he married her. And that lady, they said that lady pie. She was now linking that pie to either you or Judy, I don't know. She don't know, say people don't screenshot that thing. Immediately she saw people were asking questions that Yinka, what do you know about this lady's death? She deleted that post. Not only deleted that post, she has now deleted the link of that page on her page. So tomorrow, Yinka will come and tell people that that page does not belong to her because she's really fighting dirty now and it could lead to court case. And you are telling me she's trauma bonding. You are telling me she's this. You are telling me she doesn't know what she's doing. Not only that, she went above board today by releasing link private information. She released the passport of Link, his divorce paper. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. What has that got to do with what is going on? Tó bá jẹ́ wípé America ni Link ń gbé, can she do that? She's not chasing clouds. She's on a serious vendetta. She's on a serious vendetta that if I don't have you, your life is going to be destroyed totally. With what she has done to Link now, if Link wants to travel to any country, especially all these countries where get good something that are connected, a name of Link is enough for them to deny Link. And her excuse is that they released a video where she was crying, begging Link. She never said, I now said, Yinka, I went to her page. I said, Yinka, I said, this is too much. I said, you are saying Link released your video. Have you forgotten you were the first person to come and embarrass Link on public space? I said the reason why Link told you it is over on social media was because you started the social media wahala and they are dragging Link. So Link has to come and defend himself and say, look, oh, as things are, please wash my hands off this. I am not part of what is going on. I am not fighting anybody. I want to maintain my peace lane. I have always been a private person. It wasn't wrong for Link to say that. Immediately Link said that, you came out. Ẹjọ́ tóbìnrin bá ti lose, let us agree, póbìnrin yẹn ti lose. Tóbìnrin bá lack self-confidence, self-love, self-whatever it is, self-worth, self-esteem, let us agree that is what is going on. And let us put mouth together. Pé kẹ́niyẹn lọ seek help. Some other people, their situation has not gotten to this stage. They might be thinking of doing that. This is for educative purpose. How many women will you count? Bring 10 women out. 100 women, bring them out. And 90 out of those women have not spent for men that did not eventually leave them. If every woman wants to fight the way things happen to them, every one of us can say, okay, this is what a man did for me. Let me do this. Let me do that. Yes, to disgrace the man. But please tell me, what are we going to gain from it? If it is not that pé nǹkankan tí ò bá ń ṣe wípé ó jẹ́ ìkà, forget that somebody has pedigree. Forget that somebody is speaking America òyìnbó. Some people are just wicked in their hearts. Kì í ṣe pé trauma. Kì í ṣe wípé kíní. They are just wicked. We make excuse easily for women. Tó nǹkan bá ti kan obìnrin. That is when we will remember trauma bonding. That is when we will remember vulnerability. That is when we remember emotional imbalance. That is when we remember. But when it comes to a man, a máa sọ pé ọkùnrin burú. Simple. We go straight and say men are SU kìíní kan. You know the words we call them instantly. But tó bá ti kan títí obìnrin, too many excuses are there. If you allow men to constantly and continually use you and mess you up, wherever you find yourself later, you allowed it because you don't even learn from your past experience or people's experience. When that issue happened, she came out. What did Link say? She messed up everything and said, Link, oh, this is what Link told her about the family. She started spilling rubbish and nonsense. Not only that, she went as far as even talking about Link's family, the children, the wife. What has the wife, the ex-wife, got to do with the business of her? Every one of us, when we date people or we are dating people, or you want to date people, it is normal for questions to go back and forth. What happened to your past marriage? It is normal. Why are you not together again? It is normal. And that person will confide as, my ex-wife, this is it, this is that. There's no big deal to that. The man is not telling you to broadcast it to the public. Or the woman is not telling you, just like some men can do it too, to tell the public. This is that. What is the problem of the ex? She ex elofeni. No, it wasn't the man or the woman's ex that you have relationship with. So why drag the ex into the issue? You did not only drag the ex, you drag the child. You drag an innocent child. That was too much. That alone. Oh, yẹ kó gbaṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Yinka. Tó bá mọ̀ bó ṣe lè ṣe. She calls herself a nurse. She works with weak, vulnerable people, right? And she's mocking a child with illness by saying a child has seizure in the public. That is disclosing that child's medical history. That was wrong. You did all that. You now went behind. My chocolate. Let us listen to that video. Okay. Video to ló ń do òun yẹn, a máa gbé. She don't flag one of my video. She don't flag one of my video on my page. It's one of the reasons I have a problem on my page now. Facebook don't lock my page. Pátápátá me self don't leave am for them now. That video tí ó fẹ́ ká gbọ́ yẹn jẹ́ ká gbọ́. My brown sugar. Brown sugar vanilla. That particular video that she opened, page, they said she blocked Kinon Porukwe. She blocked most people that are close to her. She blocked them on Facebook so that they won't see what she's doing. All I see now is a wicked person. And now God save Link. Link for smell himself. If he marry Yinka, he for smell himself. Because the paper he no go get am. He go just hang am for one place.
As Christ died for us on the cross of Calvary.
For those who don't know, this video was after she done disgrace. Eshe sister. This was after she done disgrace Link. For those that are making excuse for her, she's trauma bonding. To ban trauma bond, wọ́n ní kó tún bá yé ẹni yẹn jẹ́. This was after she came to disgrace Link. To the extent pé oko Link ò ṣiṣẹ́, òun manage ẹ̀. That is the worst you can say to a man. Saying broadcast no work. After you don't say all these things, you now went behind to go and beg him. After you went behind to go and beg him, because the guy no get the begging, you started abusing him again. Because there was actually a time she went solo, she went low, she kept quiet. I won't lie. There was a time, that was when she started doing excuse. She went low, she went quiet on her page, and she said she was taking a break. Apparently, that was the time she was begging Link. And because Link did now not agree to her begging, she now came back on social media. And she came back in a full force. And I think it was that full force that she came back with. By the time she came back, she was now staying stylishly. I have a lot to say. Whether or not that one can't fear Link, you can't release that video. Say, what do you have to say? So because some of us are actually following this thing, the story. She kept coming out. I have a lot to say. I'm going to release a video very soon. I am going to release a video very soon. I have a lot to say. You know, she was saying it. So it was shortly after that video now surfaced online. We even thought it was a public video before she now came out. Now she make us know say that video don't take. So no be new video. So by the time I put two and two together, I said, okay, if you say this is coming, that this was in June, that means this was shortly when this incident happened. After you don't go grant interview and all of the rest. She's not saying the truth.
So, my darling Link, as Christ died for us on the cross, he asked us to forgive each other. Your original brown sugar misses you. My world has not been the same without you. I miss your voice.
The same thing with that other guy too, Ekpe. Ekpe. Before you get to this stage as a woman, if you kolo, one fi ṣe ni swear mole. Torí ọkùnrin. Whether you are trauma bonding or you are not trauma bonding, if you know you have something going on, go and take care of yourself. Èmi ò ní yé sọ. And I'm not saying it's not possible to have issues. I'm not saying people are not having issues. Go and sort yourself out. Do you know what they are calling her now on social media? Yinkolomenta. Some people are calling her Yinkolomenta. Some people are calling her Yinka Kiniko. Some people are calling her Luna. Make I no finish her. Now I need to take right her name now. Even Mr. Red Bra is threatening to release information about their behind the scenes discussion. Who is Mr. Red Bra, please? Holy Mary. Who is Mr. Red Bra? When you fight dirty, there is no how you want to fight people dirty. Your body will not be stained. Don't deceive yourself. Especially in this era of social media. Internet will never forget. Shebi, the time when she do Ekpe hold, she say until that one don't go. If they want to open Ekpe story, they will open it. Especially, you have children. Okay, now the one where interviewer, now him be Red Bra. Oh, okay. I don't know. I know they follow the guy because he's not the way he talks. I don't like the way he talks. He's too loud. His voice is always too loud and I can't make sense when he's talking. I can't be hearing noise. I say I'm hearing something. Okay, Uche, okay.
Boys, I miss making love to you in the shower. I miss your touch. I miss your kiss. I miss your good nights and your good mornings. Life has not been the same without you. I just want you to know that.
You miss his good night and you miss his good morning. You cannot wake up and tell yourself, Yinka, good morning. And tell yourself, good morning, beautiful. Sing it to yourself. I was your night. Mine was wonderful with my pillow by my side. Oh, le kọ fún rẹ. Kò gbé pillow. Good morning, beautiful. I was your night. Kò fẹ́ sùn lálẹ́, kò ní Yinkus and Yinkus baby, pepe rempe. Good night. Good girl, you've done a good job today. Kò bọ́ sórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì kò sùn. Olóò miss good morning àti good night. Chuka, watch the video from the beginning, a long story. We are going from one story to the other. Olóò miss you miss his. Good morning, Yinka, was your night. I hope you slept well, Yinka. I miss you so much. I really miss you, Yinka. Ṣé nǹkan tó miss nìyẹn? If you miss that one, use the voice too by yourself. How are you, Yinka? I really miss you. I hope you slept well. I slept well. My night was beautiful. I love you, Yinka. I can't stop loving you. You can't tell yourself that. I miss your voice. I miss your night. Your bro sugar is missing you. You cannot call yourself Yinka bro sugar. Yinka, you're a beautiful girl. You're a bro sugar. How are you? Oh, you cannot use that voice. Tó bá jẹ́ pé voice yẹn ló mú ẹ. Yinka, ayé kò pèpèrèpè mi ìfẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ mọ́ o. Mi ò dá báwo Yẹmí Michael, wetin I do? Yes, ke. If she's the voice she's missing, she say, oh, Yinka, oh, if the voice to missing nìyẹn. Let her use that voice to talk to herself. That voice, she cannot hear the voice again. She's going to hear it on social media. Ló dẹ́kun. Mo gòkè, welcome, Jere. Your children are laughing. Ẹ jẹ́ kó máa fi mí ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́. Ẹni tí bá mú wọn àǹtí Níkẹ̀. Ọ̀nà bro sugar.
So I just want you to know that. I made a mistake.
Sọ
I'm
pé ó ti lọ.
sorry I hurt you, Lincoln. I'm sorry I hurt you, Lincoln Tochukwu Edochie. Find it in your kind heart.
The love still dey my sister head. Now thank you, Chooks. Now the same thing. She still dey write. Link Etochukwu Edochie. Now so she dey write his name full. Now when you love a man, you dey call their name full. Man no love you again, so you no love him. You want to write about him, you are still writing his name full. The love is still there. Take that love off your mind. Replace it with self-love. Chuka is a long video. You have to watch from the beginning to understand and enjoy it. This one don't go. Thank you, Ola. This one don't work. That voice make you dey listen to am. Thank God say e dey on YouTube. When you on social media, mo mọ̀ pé o lè má wò mí. I know say if you dey watch me because you no block me. I was thinking you were going to block me the way you are blocking people. When you miss him, go to his Facebook page and go and listen to his voice. Oh, easy now.
Edochie, find it in your kind heart to forgive me. Unblock me and talk to me again, my darling. Please. I love you so much. Your missing rib wants her rib cage back. The heart is not beating well because the rib is not intact. You know what I mean? Like, seriously, the rib cage is a mess. There's one rib missing. That's so freaking mess.
Me, I didn't say I be lover girl. I know lover girl. I thought I was a lover girl. I know I be write all this kind of poem now. My lover girl never reached this stage. Like, your rib cage is missing the rib. You know what I mean? How can somebody be this? See the way she talks. Kai. You can't allow. Kai. Yinka, that first time you left, honestly, would have been your best. If you are watching. Initially, she spoke. She wanted to fight. Then I think some people spoke with her, and I think I did a video to her. Do you know what? Yinka listen to our video. It gets some things where I see where she posts, where she writes. I'll read it to you. I say, Yinka, watch my last video. I'm coming.
There's one rib missing. That's so freaking messed up. You know that. Talk to me again, my darling. Love me again. Okay? Love your darling again.
Love me,
We made our
Jeje.
promises to each other.
Love me, tender.
We said we would forgive each other. Forgive me, my darling.
Contact lens.
The heart is just exploding through the ribs. The rib
Yeah.
cage is missing, my darling.
The heart is, she said the heart is just beating somewhere. The heart is doing quickie. Love will kill me, die. The heart is doing quickie. The heart is about to launch a quickie. Ikuya. You better don't allow the heart to do quickie. No, allow that heart to do quickie. Oh. Better go and drink something cold to cool the heart. And don't allow it to do quickie.
The heart is just exploding through the
Ha!
ribs.
Má
The
jò
rib
explode.
cage is missing, my darling.
Ṣé ń ríṣẹ́?
Talk to me again.
Tọ́ ọmọ Abídàkun, don't ever pray for this kind love. Tọ́mọ Abídàkun said, this is real love. Don't ever pray for this kind of love. This is not regular love. This is not normal love. This is a sick love. And it's destructive. Don't ever pray for any woman to love you this way. A woman who will love you and will not let you go when you want to go. A woman that will love you, come out today, abuse you, naked you, come inside, come beg you again. So I don't know what they do. Don't pray for that kind of love. It's not love. You don't know what love is.
Again. We don't have to do this social media thing. We'll keep it till you come here, please. I still want you to come here, baby. I need you in my life. You know that. I told you I need you in my life. Lincoln Odogu.
Lincoln
My original
Odogu.
vanilla sugar. I miss it. I love you, my darling.
Yinka. Yinka. Love one ting. Love one ting. Etere, love one ting. Oh, Chineke mo. I'm with you, my love, I love you. With you, everything is welly, your heart. Your love, they make my heart do yori. Nobody can love you the way I do. I'm with you, my love. With you, everything is welly, your heart. They make my heart do yori. Nobody can love you the way I do. I'm with you, my heart. Yeah. At 57. I'm not saying it's not possible to fall in love at 57, but acting this way, honestly, I feel for her. Don't get me wrong. I feel for her in the sense that, how did she get this deep? How did she allow herself get so deep that the day Link came out and said this is over, should have been the day she will hold her pride. Please listen from this. Learn. The day they say it's over publicly, honestly, it is over. Walk away with your pride intact, with your sanity. Like I said in one of my videos, I think of 1 or 2 weeks ago, I said when you have a partner who constantly sings to your ears and say, I am going to leave you, I want to go, I said, don't make it a joke. Believe them that they want to go. Hello? Oh my God, lórí line. Mo wà lórí YouTube. Mo wà on air. Màá pè tí màá ṣe tán. Let's not listen to you. Now, why I said Odogu, brown sugar. Why I said she watched my last video. Let me read something out to you that she posted. When I was reading that, I said, Yinka, don't come. You watch my video. I say, hopefully, you learn something from it. I'm coming. Let me look for that post. I should have screenshot itself. Mumbo. So look at what she posted today. That is link. Link passports. Divorce paper. Link divorce documents online. How tí ò bá ń ṣe wípé link náà oníjẹkújẹ ni. How did Link forward all those documents to her? Under how many months? Because he wants to use her. Ọlọ́run ló mú Link náà. Under 3 months, you don't forward every document to her. You want to use Link to collect paper. I mean, you want to use Yinka. Ibi tọ́lọ́run ti máa mú yẹn náà. Ó lè gbé, ó lè gbà. Desperation, jam desperation. Desperation of I want to marry, jam desperation I want paper. Player, jam player. If not, under how many months? You don't send documents. You send your passport to for her to do waiting. Otifi, my ogrogo, my honey brown sugar, my vanilla. Otifi kolomi obege. There's no real drogo, there's no real brown sugar, only one brown sugar. Ofi kolomi obege under 3 months. The whole of my rape career will always love you. Ofi kolomi obege under 3 months, you send documents. You no only send your passport documents, you send your divorce documents under 3 months. Kí lẹ tí jọ ṣe. And I don't know in herself finish be that under 3 months. You don't engage her. Ika. Now God cash link it too. Now player, we jam player. Player jam player. Now it be their case. If not, how did Yinka under many months have all the documents in her care? He wanted to speed her up. Koko sopolo e ko sare she paper phone. Our Debbie, you go come reach here. Whether you don't get one small girl where dey for one side, where they befriend. You go use that one, carry all the children, carry them come. But unfortunately, Link you go do with person where be say, you think she's vulnerable, you think she's desperate. You go, is that God catch you? Scammer, jam scammer. Ben you see wetin she put outside? Everything. So if Link as it is cannot lie about his birth certificate, I mean his date of birth, everything help and put am there. In passport go expire in 2 years time. Now everything help and put there. Why the desperation to share all those vital information with Yinka? Let's say the truth here. Yinka has faults where I don't talk. I'm not on Yinka's side and I will never be. She should go and get therapy. She should pack herself and respect her age. She should pack herself and face her job and whatever and pack one side. I told her this morning, I said, Yinka, now only man we know well go toast you again as a day. Any man we well can never ever toast you. The only men that will come to you as you are, now men that will still come and take advantage of you because they don't see say you they love without sense. They don't see say you are weak when it comes to the issue of love. I say now only those people will come and meet you. And they will be young men. We no go care anything, we go share. And another thing be say, those kind men, I wish you will see this video. Eba share video, you see eba me share. Or I will cut this side. The men that will come to Yinka now are going to be men. Young men. The love where they go show you go past Link love. They don't see say you weak. They don't see say when it comes to issue of man, it dey toros you well. Your weakness has been exposed out there. They will come. They will lie to you. Lie about their age. Lie about many things. They will show you the kind of love you think you deserve, which is not the love you deserve. They will show you. But they will play you game. They will be smarter than you. You see all this one where you they do for Link. Link has a family. He has children. He gets shame small. If you meet your match, you go don't send them part of your naked body where they go take fight you. And those people are smarter. The kind thing where they go get for hand to fight you, you will be shocked. When paper no work and you think say you want to disgrace them, like you are disgracing all these ones. na dem go first finish you, where you go run. Wàá sá kìtìkìtì, wàá sá kàtàkàtà. Wàá sá kìtìkìtì, wàá sá kàtàkàtà. Tán bá mú ẹ tán. Because what they will, how are you shock trees? What they will have on you too, before you start your blackmailing game, they will start it first. You cannot be smart than somebody wants to come and play game with you. I'm sure Link too has something on you, but Link wants to respect his children. He wants to respect his family. He wants to respect himself. Mo wà lórí show mi ò fẹ́ gbé call ni. Hello, Tosin. Hello. Kí ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀? Oh. Fìyẹn lẹ̀, orí social media ló wà, mi ò wá ṣe kíní. Ó ti yé mi nǹkan tó ń sọ. Mo understand ẹ o ṣe. Orí social media ló wà. Sórí ọ̀rọ̀ tó jẹ́ kí n sọ nǹkan kan fún ẹ. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó bá wà lórí social media, èèyàn lè sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀. Yes. Ó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ń bí now, ṣe bó wà landed. No, kò sí nǹkan tó lè ṣe fún mi. Nǹkan tó post sórí social media mo fi ń sọ̀rọ̀. Má worry. Irú ẹ̀rù wo nìyẹn? Mo mọ nǹkan tí mò ń ṣe now. Mi ò wá information kankan. Everything tó gbé sórí social media mo fi ń sọ̀rọ̀. Anyway, I wanted to read one of our posts to us. No, that's not my daughter. It's not my daughter. There is no issue here. It's trending on social media. Google lásán will bring it out. It is allowed. I know the rules guiding this job. Don't worry. I wanted to read something to you to let you know that she will follow our show. So like I was saying, Jere, how Link quickly collect and send paper to Yinka? How many times they take him it within that 2 months? Where he can't send paper to her? Wendy ni. How many people carry Wendy go court? Wendy Williams. How many people carry and go court? Now waiting she see on social media, waiting then they put on public, she they talk about. They know they carry person go court for that one. So she keep posting. Now so she they post Yinka. This is not allegedly. This is what is on social media. Let's continue, Jere. She can't post. Now so she they post link for a picture back to back. Back to back. She they post and back to back. I say you don't like person. You dey pay their, yes, it's a job. Temi 07. Iṣẹ́ ni. Ṣé o mọ̀ pé iṣẹ́ ni? Nigeria not to rò wípé pastime ni. No, it's a job. Oh, you think when I want to come and do show, I will just come and play? All those materials I look for. Sleepless night. Do you know the time I sleep sometimes? Now work. I don't know say now work when I enter am. When I dey tell my story. Now I know say no be small work. Now work. There are times I go say I don't want to do again safe. But because of the love I derive in doing what the passion, now you keep me go doing it. Anyway, make we dey talk go. You begin post this guy picture back to back. You post his hotel, you post where two of you are there together. This is not allegedly. Now say serious research. Rich Tiger. If I want to make it a full-time job, there are so many things to allow me that I'll timba ma sọ̀rọ̀. Then ọ̀rọ̀ tí mò ń sọ yìí, ó ń gba energy mi burúkú. So at times I will finish. Ibi tí n bá lọ wó sí báyìí. I'm looking for that particular post where I got to know that she watched our last video. I'm coming. Umbo. Njele iko. This is where I think she watched our last video. I'll read it out to you. She said 3 months and a proposal. I dare know beautiful girls in Nigeria. Remember in that show, I said, how can Link come all the way to America. I say, are there no girls in Nigeria where link if you toast, where they around them, where you go they see regularly? Why we link come to America to come and toast somebody? That's number one. Trace. Or number one, whatever, to see that she watched that last video. I'm coming. She said, same way you believe Yul is missing your queen and begging her, Link blocked me. And when I said I had trust issues, I will have him sign a prenuptial agreement. Losing Link is not a punishment. God saved me. Second point, I said in that video, I said Yinka should be grateful. I said Yinka should be grateful that losing Link is a blessing in disguise. How many of you remember? Teba wo show tí mo ṣe fún. How many of you remember that show? So she watched that show. I am very certain with the way she constructed this post. Moni Yinka, you should be grateful wherever you are. Ma ṣọpẹ́ that God saved you. I say because this guy will marry that wife that is telling you pé wọ́n ti divorce, you will find out pé bóyá wọ́n ti divorce. They play game on you. Adegbe àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ wọlé. And by then he will start playing, he will start drama with you. He will start drama. That is when he will remember you are not working well. You work out well. You work out this way. And after getting his paper, ayalo. I don't know if I cited a story of a woman that something like that happened to. That woman too was in her 50s, in her mid-50s. I remember I said this particular thing. Timo saw you pé losing Link is not a punishment. It was God that saved me. She went for that. She said it took me a while to believe, but that is the truth. Why does he want me off social media? He wanted to keep the fact we were back together even from May Nation. I am not the first person he did this to on Instagram. A woman in Canada warned me about him. When I first connected with him, he was flirting with an American woman. Remember when I was saying the story, I said, Yinka, as you are there in America, Link might be doing kerewa with another woman there in Nigeria. And you are saying one brown sugar somewhere with the kilometers between the two of you. Lo wa gberu to yi. So I hope you are watching this one again. I hope you are watching this one. Obo Oloma eko bo e pare. When you are trying to drag somebody down, you have to go down first. There is no way you want to drag someone down, you won't have to go down first. Because your going down is what will draw that person down too. I don't know if you understand. Anybody will want to drag somebody down. You cannot stay up and drag somebody down. You have to stay down to drag person down. And if you are not down, you cannot drag somebody. She understand? Aha. She went posting back to back, bringing memories out. Picture to ye ko ti gbon dànù. You are not even helping yourself. All these pictures are not even supposed to be they are not even supposed to be existing on your profile, on your phone again. Until last year. May you have strength. May you have courage. May you get the necessary help. Before I come out to talk, I don't delete everything. Everything. Ask me, where's the picture I no get? You know, who was asking me which day? Which picture do you have? I said, I don't have any picture again. I say, me, I don't delete anything I want to take picture do. Place where I don't say bye-bye. Sorrow, bye-bye. Wahala, bye-bye. Fight today, fight tomorrow, bye-bye. Talk, cho, every time, bye-bye. I know one sleepless night, bye-bye. I don't do bye-bye. Waiting big bola. At what age? Alala and Lala, Yemi Michael. One man there will call la barugbo ni. Then they take big bola, scare old woman. Na parable. Na him be say old woman don't see. He don't see shikini. Bola. We be like worm. He go don't see bola. We be like finger. And he go don't see bola. We go say, yeah, mo gbe o, ki leleyi. Rich Tiger, thank you. Exactly what I'm saying. Shonderu Okonla Barugbo ni. Then they take big bowl as scare bride, big woman, old woman. No matter how big he reach, how big the thing dey reach, old woman no fit fear. If he just say, yeah, yeah. If dem put am finish, na she go dey say, yo, ouch, yeah, mo gbe o. Na she go change her ringing tone. Ringing tone wey you no know say exist sef, she go begin sing the ringing tone. You no go know say na old woman when she start the ringing tone. You no know, you no go know when she start the ringing tone wey go dey come out. Wetin be the kini nkan na? Alala nlala. Antonra wa ni. And any man wey go come meet one week, because some men sef meant, some men get kolo for head. Any man wey go come meet a woman in her 50s, come dey ask am, how many man don fuck you? That man craze. He meant, he sick. Wetin you want take am do? You mention how many women you don do kerewa for. Why you go dey ask a woman of 50 something? Say how many women you don kerewa, how many men kerewa her? Wetin concern you concern that one? This thing na stage by stage. Na turn by turn. Those ones turn don go. Na your turn. Na women wey no get self-confidence go dey fear. If any man ask you that silly question, no say that man no be better person. Tell am say make he dey go. How a man go dey say, how many men don kerewa you? You mention how many. Most of these men, they cannot mention how many women they kerewa. Some of these women, these men, in a year, some of them they kerewa more than 20 women. No, K Chrome. Some of them do it. Any man will go ask you, say, okay, how many men don't kerewa you in your life? And Mumu woman self go come say, let me count. I dated Tolu. I dated Yemi. I dated Shima. I dated who I dated again? I dated I remember I said, you know, remember again? And you know, say they were not really kini. You have to mention I dated. Okay, I remember Toby. Okay, number 4. Who again? Maybe there was a time I dated you don't remember how many people do you? Then plenty. No, it's not that. It's not as if there are plenty. I can't just remember. You know, remember, that means there are plenty. Instantly, the man don't seek for head because he don't dey count. Say, okay. Some men serve, then craze. So then go say, if a woman they do with them, I don't hear somebody wait tell me say the thing will cause him fight and ex fight. That lady say, the man. You see this job where they do, I dey hear plenty thing. He tell me say the thing, he should go and ask his mother. Be go and ask his mother. Especially exactly. See me. Women they see now women wey you know already no correct go allow this rubbish. E get one person wey tell me say the reason why she break up with the person where she won't marry be say the man they ask her when they do kerewa together. He say the man come tell her and say, "Shey na so you dey do kerewa?" The lady say he no understand wetin the man mean. He say, as how? The man say, he say, and the man serious. You go think say then they fight. He come say, you dey vex? First us yobosa. Now so poron self will suffer. Poron self will suffer. If Toto suffer, poron suffer. Most of you, your poron, if no be say women self, they know where. Some of you men, they're not supposed to come near now. Because in our worst past women. Some women, whether na only 4 or 5 men they date in their life, you men, the one where you know they self, if you see chance, you go. Your sister, your wife's sister, if it's chance today, you do am. House girl, if your wife know they, you do am. For work, you carry them go corner, you do them. Women, and then they give una talk. Many of una, as una dey, una don liquidate, una don enter dem rage. Kikida body no engine. Some of you na old glory una dey use. The day wey woman go know say if she don born finish, kporo is nothing. Na that day that woman don set herself free. But if a woman at 50 still dey cry for kporo, na then they make una feel say na be somebody. Can you imagine a man wey no get shishi for hand? Where woman dey give money to go and do divorce, instead they do like this. If no be that my sister wey fall our hand, you dey go cry for man wey you dey give money to. Man wey no get money for hand, odogu, he dey go cry for her, for him. Now women wey no get value, wey no value themselves, now then they cry for that kind thing. Because as link he dey, because he's still there in his 40, give her another 10-15 years, himself go enter them rage. That is why you see women will understand. Now younger people fit marry all those men wey dey in their 60s and all the rest. Making allow me forget wetin the story where they talk. As I was saying, now in this lady, he tell me say the husband, I mean the man she was to marry, not the husband. Say the man, say she na so you dey do kerewa. She can say, what do you mean? He say the style where you do, all those style where you do, you get as e be. The lady said, no be in they do the kerewa. She be now you as you bring her, now I give you. Now the man say, you be expert, yo. Ask me how old be the lady where the man they talk say na expert. 48 years old. I can't ask the lady, I say, how old are you? She can't tell me her age. She say she be 48. I say you be 48. The man don't want make you sabi how to do. He say, he say now from there, fight starts. I say no mind am. The man get problem. Now he get problem, not you. He has inferiority complex and he sick for head. Now man we sick for head. Go say, as woman do, he too sweet. He can't make the woman say the woman lose. I say no. I say, Abi, you lose. She said, Auntie, me will lose. I say, okay. Then why are you feeling bad? He said, nah, because I like him. I don't know, say this guy. I say, some men are sick for head. They have low self-esteem. You don't know? You think, say, now only women get low self-esteem. Women get low self-esteem. I say, some men get low self-esteem. Such men, it's better you don't have them than have them as a man. Now I tell her, I say, you better go and find something to do and get busy. And that one you can't do somehow for they feel say you do anything. I said, except you do something, you are not telling me. She said no. Say now the thing where enter where cause wahala be that too. Say now the thing where cause wahala be that too. I said some men are like that. I don't hear them. There was a time it was raining on social media. Ask for a woman's body count before you marry her. Ask her the life she has lived before you marry her. Where you see the woman where you want to begin ask for body count. You meet her for Ile Ashewo. Many of you now don't visit Ashewo house countless times. Except you meet the woman on the streets. You don't meet them in a respectable home. That is when you go, so yeah, begin count how many men sleep with you. She done this virgin, she does this virgin. If you don't want her, look for another virgin. Anyway, let's go on. So Yinka, as we dey talk. What do we want to talk for Yinka matter again, safe? Other than to wish Yinka well. Other than to wish Yinka, hopefully she gets the help that she's needed. But honestly, there are some stories that we hear about my gender. I dey cover my face in shame. There are some things that we hear about my gender. I go say, wait, sing. Wait, sing. And the moment you allow yourself to be put in a position or you put a man above yourself, in the moment you think relationship is a do or die affair, such people don't even give their best in relationship because it's all for selfish reasons. Never make relationship a do or die affair. For your sanity's sake. for your reputation's sake. Because in the process of not accepting reality, you will fight dirty, which is what we are seeing. No be say this man borrow money from you. Even if borrow money, ko faja. You have not given us evidence say he borrow money that we will say, okay, you dupe you. Abi? Shebi na some men go enter woman relationship, then go begin tell that woman, say, I want to introduce some investment to you. Then go scam the woman. If na that one now, we go help you bash that kind man. The guy don't do that one. Now, Jeje is sit down, he tell you, say, you no see money to do his divorce. You volunteer to give. Any money you give during relationship is a gift. As long as it is not borrow me, is a gift. And a gift is not returned. Is not to be returned. You vex say he collects money from you. The other man when you fight the last time too, na kinon porukwe, na money causing a problem too. So the problem is you. Stop giving men money. You cannot buy somebody's love. You are only making yourself more vulnerable by using money to date a man. Abi give man money then. The moment a man is complaining and you say, I have some change, oh yeah, take. Already at that moment, man were vulnerable. And he will take advantage of it couple of times, many times, as long as you continue to give. If you now stop giving, wahala will start. It is better you don't give. If he wants to stay, let him stay. If he don't want to stay, let him waka, pack and go. Because it's another thing for you to lose punani. It's another thing make you can't lose money with the punani. It can pain. Ìyẹn náà ń pè ní wọ́n lu jìbìtì owó, wọ́n tún lu jìbìtì punani together. They scam your punani by lying to you. They scam because if not that link too has a motive. Yes, what that lady did was bad. There is a way you could have disciplined her if you truly love her. If not that you are playing games. But it was very easy for you to come on social media and say you no do again. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, jìbìtì owó àti jìbìtì V-boot ni. Double pay nìyẹn. Double pay nìyẹn. Wọ́n lu jìbìtì abẹ́, wọ́n tún lu jìbìtì owó. Kámárì ni Paul wí. Irọ́. This is why we should be okawa náà jẹ́ kó rí wa pé. Especially hardworking women. Hardworking women. Ká jẹ́ kó rí wa pé. Borrow me money gan. Make sure pé wà recorded so that tó bá dojú ẹ̀. No looking back, court to ni, especially when you are in a country where things are working. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o, court to ya, bá ń gbówó mi. That is not our agreement. I didn't give it to you. Better kó lu ẹ má jẹ́ kówó wọ̀ is the best thing. It doesn't mean we cannot buy gifts for ourselves. Okay, if you are dating somebody. Once in a while you see something nice, you buy. The man sees something nice, he buy. You want to go out to eat. If he's paying today, you pay tomorrow. Just tell him, let me pay. Okay? You want to travel together. If he's paying for the tickets, you say, let me pay for the rooms we are going to stay. Be relationship. This is how you can enjoy relationship at this stage. But if it now comes to the extent whereby only one person is staying, you can never know their genuineness. I mean, only one person is spending. Either as a man. As a man, you are dating a matured woman. Tí o bá ti lè spend when you are spending. Jádànù. Irú wọn yìí pọ̀. They were hard working, no. They will still be working now. Bring yellow. It's not as if they are not working, no. And they want to collect from a man. And there are some men too. Àwọn men tó ń gbowó, most men who collect money from women are lazy men tó ń níṣẹ́ lápá. Táyé wọn ti bàjẹ́. ayé wọn ti rún, kìkìdá body ni wọ́n, no engine. But a man who is hard working, tó ń ṣiṣẹ́, kò ní gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Tó bá fẹ́ náwó gan when you go out, ó lè má jẹ́ kó ná, but insist, jẹ́ kó ná. Ọkùnrin ẹ jẹ́ kó máa ná. That is how relationship can be sweet. That is how intentions will be clear. Intentions ẹ̀yin méjèèjì. We are not talking about baby relationship. We are talking about adults. Adult relationship. Samuel Ade, ṣọ́ra àwọn obìnrin tó bá like ọkùnrin tó ń náwó fún. Àwọn obìnrin tó jẹ́ wípé wọ́n fẹ́ fowó rọkùnrin ni. Àwọn obìnrin tó wà controlling. Wọ́n máa fẹ́ náwó fọ́kùnrin. Or tó ń use ọkùnrin yẹn. I won't rule it out. Téèyàn bá rí ọkùnrin use, ó lè máa fún lówó lẹ́ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan. Pé ó ń bá ẹ ṣàwọn iṣẹ́ kan, bí kó bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe driver, kó máa gbé ẹ. Ọkùnrin yẹn náà ti fi yé ẹ wípé òun náà wúlò nìyẹn, òun ò níṣẹ́. Nǹkan tó wúlò fún nìyẹn. Tó bá fara ẹ̀ lẹ̀, why not? Àbókàn wọn máa ṣe ti bí lásán. Tó bá jẹ́ yẹn ló lè fi contribute. Why not? Kí wọ́n náà use ẹ̀. Nǹkan tèmi ò like ni pé kéèyàn kan use èèyàn kan kó wá lọ. Àjọ máa use ara wa ni. Use me, I use you. God no go vex. So when we both go, àjọ count to cursing. The day I told one person, ọjọ́ yẹn lẹ́ni yẹn sá fún mi. Use me, I use you. You cannot use me. When I use you, you use me. Ìyẹn wà okay. That's orí wa jọ pé. But when somebody now come and use somebody, after you use the person finish, wàá wá ṣàkà báyìí. That is why Yul is doing like this now. If to say you spend more, I'm only Yul. Link. That is why Link is doing like this. He didn't lose anything. He gained everything. He gave Punani. He gave Punani inside shower. He gained brown sugar Punani. He gained a Odogu love. Kini Ogeni. He now gained money. He gained jackets, winter jacket inside summer. You know, see Link where he wear jacket. Ibi tó ti wọ jacket ni. You know, see Link where he wear jacket ni. He wear jackets inside Nigerian weather. He gained iPhone 16. He gained boots. Again, if you want. Link, he gained something. The first day where he cash Yinka, the kind kerewa where he do for Yinka, I'm sure Yinka never experienced that kind kerewa because Link himself will know wetin he won't do. You know, men we won't use women, then they overdo. He took his time. He don't see say na kmoron be the problem. He give am the kmoron back and forth. He give am front. He give am back. Only God know how many somersaults a position. He give Yinka upside down. Whether he carry her leg, her head, he put for down. Carry her leg like this, they give am from top. He give am lizard style. He give am cat style. You know say cat style dey. He give am doggy. He give am different. He come end down with shower. Somebody they talk, say shower, that shower something, no come off on your head. You know they say Link overdo because of wetin they collect. Link he no lose. Ta ló sọ pé you dey there? I dey there, Jude. See dressing. See dressing inside summer, inside Nigerian weather. Link he gain a lot. Boss lady, thank you. Link he gain a lot. He gain arts. He gain arts. Bowler hats. He gain jackets. He gain the jeans where he wear. The t-shirts, the red sheeted. He wear them. He gain them. See the boots. See the baba boots where he wear. Whether na $500 be the boots, I be 1,000. He buy the boots. She buy the boots. All those things. He call hand iPhone 16 join. Not only iPhone 16, he still give her money to divorce him wife. She give her money to divorce him wife. Waiting she lose plenty. Waiting Link again plenty. That's why Link still they do like this. If to say Link self will lose money for this matter, whether Link enter Kinon Porukwe, he buy tickets, he come America like 2 times from his money where he work for, and things come scatter. She self himself no go let am scatter like that. He go think of the money where he spend. He go think of the times how we take make that money before the money go. He go think am. But Link, he collect all those things. He still collect shower kerewa. Now only shower kerewa we hear. For somebody to collect shower kerewa, you don't know the kerewa where he collect. No be only shower. He collect table kerewa. I'm very sure he collect oven kerewa, where she go sit down on top of oven. He collect kitchen kerewa. He collect living room kerewa. Everywhere. Now he take collect. The lady can't look. All the money where she lose, now in the vex and pass. Say, so all those money that I spent it for nothing. But if you spend money for man, now you spend money. The man no beg you, now you make you no spend. Any man wey go look you to dey spend, na eleribu man. No responsible man, no man wey dey work, man wey get shame. Man wey get shame no dey collect money from woman. Man wey get shame, some of them will not even collect gifts until they marry you. They will say, no, don't buy me a gift now. Except they are giving too. If you are giving, they can now collect. But not all the time. But I tell you, men will get shame because they know when women want to fight. They know say women, they fight dirty. That time where our head it go spark, we they fight dirty. If you can't do and say we don't know, say we fight that much. But no be every woman they do this kind of thing when you can't do. Woman will get shame self, no go do this kind of thing. Woman will get shame, go no say support learning. But one thing I know is that if a man they spend money, woman they spend money, relationships is better that way. Make if anything can't finish or relationship no work, make all of us they count scores. Where the man where they count say, I remember the ticket I bought. I remember I spent this. I remember I spent that. The woman said where she did, she go say, no winner, no vanquish. He spend, I spent. It's unfortunate, it no work. At that stage, the woman no go feel fight. At that stage, wetin the woman won't fight for? Wetin she won't come tell public? Say relationship break. No. But this one, they talk him. He said, go and ask him about the iPhone 16. Go and ask him about the jacket I bought. Go and ask him how I fought, how I do this, how I how I pay give him money to do his divorce. Everything she dey talk. If you are a man, you no get shame. And I know there are so many men there. And so many of these men, they are in their 50 upwards, more. In their 60, where they don't liquidate. Not only in Nigeria, then they for abroad here. Now women make them shine their eyes. Some of them, I don't want to talk too much. Make you know beside I can't bash me. I don't want to talk too much. Make we leave them. If I no get head, when they don't mess you up, finish, you crank on social media. That is why we are here. We go help you carry the matter. We go help you analyze. We go help you expand. As long as you bring it to social media. Well, if you bring on social media one time, we no go talk. Second time, we feel no look. If you can't do it too much, we go ask question. We question, we go reach talk here. Say waiting. Kilo de kila alala and lala. No be today, man and woman matter dey scatter. Allow this thing to go. Allow this thing to go. Forget it. Leave this man. You should even thank God. Say this thing, no pass this thing. If the man collects paper, finish, he waiting you won't do. He never collects paper. To round it up, make I come tell one story of one of our gender. I don't tell this story maybe once or twice. Now CNN will be. Thank you, Claire. Anadozie. Thank you, Jerry. You get them. Now CNN will be. May I come round up one story before I come begin go. As we don't use almost how many hours? Yeah. Almost 2.5. You get one of my gender. Now around this age, 250 something like this. She met a man online. Now him then begin talk. One thing led to the other, and she went to Nigeria and they got married. It can't be the time where we say to file for your spouse is very easy, not what we have now. She filed for the guy, and another 2 years, his paper came out. They are not flagging. But you advert. So under 2 years, under 2 years or so, the guy's paper. Oh yeah, before I finish the story, about me be liking the 200. Anything doing? Oh yeah, double click. Let's have the likes up to 200. We have 196. 196. Let's increase the like to be 200. Double click. Viewers low increase. The like Elaniko increase. Not the viewers. Viewers in here, increase, go increase. On my voting by Sheton. No, I don't think they are flagging. Okay, let me relax my back. I think this is what I should have done since. Anyway, let me continue with the story. So this lady, the paper came out and the guy joined the woman in America here. They started living together. Unknown to the woman, that guy's wife was already in America. You understand? In they doing own paper. No, we have 584 people watching. No, 584 ni Mori. Anyway, the guy. Thank you, Lily. The guy already has his wife in one of the states here. That one they doing away with another person. So the guy come now agreement of both of them make the man look for somebody online. You see, and your obìnrin, protect your identity. Not as in your name, protect your status on social media. There are so many of these people out there. All they need to do is to slide into your inbox, your messenger, and the toasting will start from there. And somebody who wants something from you will use sweet mouth. They know how to do this trick. They know the trick. They know the whatever it is to get you easily. So, unknown to the woman, the man has a wife already here, where they do away with another person, like I said. So, she thought she was married. She thought that was our man, okay? They were living together. The guy, he helped the guy get job. When the guy came, there was not much. They give the guy allowance to stabilize until he got a job. So after 2 years, this lady now had reason to travel out of America. Of course, she don't tell the man, as the husband say, I won't travel. My friends, they do something, and I go. So he can't agree. Of course, he will not say anything. He watch the lady. He don't know how many days she go spend and all of that. By then, this guy don't collect in 10 years. He can't remain like 1 year to apply for the citizenship. 1 year or few months, the lady can't go travel. Before she came back, Bobo don't japa. So when the lady now came back, she met a note where the guy say he can't continue the marriage, saying don't tire. He changed his number. The lady couldn't reach him. That lady nearly went bonkers. She was wondering what was going on. Cut a long story short, by the time she was to know where this guy go, because of course she hired a private investigator, and you know this is America. Everything you have used before, your old numbers and everything, will still link you and connect you to your new number. Is in Nigeria, we can run away from people. From here, they will trace you as long as people have your number, even if na number where you don't use 10 years ago. By the time they will put you on True Finder and all the rest, they will link you to the person where you know, link you to your family, to the house you are living, your house number. Nothing is secret in America. So the lady now hired a private investigator. You know, it took her a while to conclude to do that. By the time she was to do that, the guy don't do in citizenship already, don't collect Bali. But eventually, the lady got to know, the woman got to know that apparently he was actually married to that other lady. And all the while that they were living together, that guy, they were always talking steadily with the wife. You see, I won't say the lady was desperate. It's just that may we never meet people with bad intentions. Your own intentions was clean and clear. You thought you found love. But the person will come play you. No, say na game, in come play. And unfortunately, they are always the sweetest. Like Odogu. Odogu was a player. If he become because of, say, people they help me fight, make them they excuse Odogu link from what he did. From everything that this lady has released in Yinka, is very clear that link went to play Yinka. Only that Yinka now fall. Yinka now fall, and Odogu had his way to some certain extent. Because how do you start releasing vital and private information with somebody you met online? Less than 3 months, you don't dey show her. You don't send your passport to her. Which talk una talk under 3 months? Una never date for 1 year. Una never date for 1.5 years to get to know each other very well. You don't rush. Sote, this lady know everything about your extended family. Know everything about you and your wife. To the extent she now has the documents of your divorce from your ex-wife. Who does that? Even somebody that you have met for a while, 1 year, there are some documents, there are some information you will not even share if you are normal. Kí ló dé tí àwọn 50s ń ṣe tán ṣe ń bọ́ sọ́wọ́? Let me translate what you said. Elekorun asked the question is why are the women in 50s falling victim? They are falling victim because many of them probably are divorced and they want another chance at marriage, and they don't take enough time. And there's nothing wrong in wanting another marriage. Honestly, there's nothing wrong. But one thing we have to accept is that we are living in a time, especially whereby a lot of people want to jackpot. If you look at the people falling victims of this thing, they are mostly people in abroad, women in abroad. Now then they fall victim pass. I'm not saying it's not happening in Nigeria. The one that is happening in Nigeria are rich women too. And some of them they have good jobs. Like a lady that went to Shola sometimes ago, Pastor Shola. This lady lives in Nigeria. She's in Nigeria and she has money. She's in her 40s. She fell victim of what we are saying. Okay, she fell victim and the guy scammed her clean. They were married legally, but the guy was a scammer. The guy scammed her and cleaned up and went away. So I would say desperation of thinking nobody will call me again is one of the reasons they are falling victim. Because sometimes we see the signs. We see the signs, but when we go on, then the ability to stay alone, to enjoy their own company, is another problem. Somebody says loneliness in the Western world is not a child's play. Boss lady, I think people create the loneliness by themselves too. Is it that you don't have friends? Is it that in this era of social media where you can occupy your mind with a lot of things? Is it that you don't have work? Those are the things I will consider. Before my children came, I remember I occupied myself with social media a lot. Apampi Agbabire. So there are so many reasons why when people complain about loneliness, I agree. We handle it differently. And this is why you should find something that will take your mind and occupy your mind, take your time and make you more busy. Then look at what things to do that will make you happy. Everything about being single is not bad. It has a lot of advantages too, especially for people of our age. It has a lot of advantages. I'm telling you. You are the one, but you are the one to look at what will help you to get out of it. Thank you, Anna Grace. Everybody is saying that. Because I just rubbed small powder. See, now small, I just say make I dab my face, so that's all. But one thing I'm enjoying is this thing. Somebody recommended it on my travel channel. So for us women, I think I've been liking my face too since I started using this thing. Eyebrow gel. Somebody recommended it on my travel channel and I bought it. So being lonely, it's an individual thing. Because some people, even with people, they still feel lonely. But me, I dey always ask, say, me, I don't know what they call loneliness. I will not say I've never experienced it. I experienced it when I was younger. I've told you of the story. When I was younger, I experienced it. How did I experience it? For the first time in my life, I found myself living alone. I was not a social media person that time. I don't even know what is social media. I took all my children to boarding school. So I was alone in the house. And our house is very big. So I just woke up that day. That was the day I would say I know what loneliness is. I just woke up that day. Or maybe I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. When I woke up on the wrong side of the bed and I was like, I was almost going bonkers that day. I cried. I think that was the time I really felt that way. Is this liquid? It's like mascara. Thank you, boss lady. It's like mascara. Oh, I'm being my display. I'm waiting for my eyebrow to be full. So when it is full, I will use it. I will record it and use it and show you how it is. It's really good. So, but now, honestly, there are days that I will be the only one in this house. All my children, you know, they are adults. All of them will go their way. This one will say, Mommy, I'm going this way. That one will say, Mommy, don't expect me at home. That one will say, Mommy, see you tomorrow. My own be say, let there be Wi-Fi. Once there is Wi-Fi, honestly, I forget it's here. Once there is Wi-Fi, I forget it's here. There are times, let me mount this. My daughter is at home. There are times, I even forget. I will not remember to check them. Say, how are you? Where are you? When I get busy. So we have to look out for what will occupy you. Honestly, I will not say it is easy for everybody, but you yourself are the one to work on it. And one thing I tell you that has helped me, that I don't think I can feel lonely again, even when all my children leave home, which they are planning to very soon. When all of them say, Mommy, okay, we are having our own home. One thing I don't think I can feel lonely anymore. I have developed what they call self-love. You see that self-love, since I know what that self-love is, I say I don't adopt this thing. I don't work on now. Since Yemi Odu, thank you. Create your own happiness. Since I begin create my own happiness, that's what I should say. Thank you, Yemi. You help me. since I begin to create my own happiness. Honestly, if you keep me in a place for 1 month, 1 year to be alone, I'm fine. Just give me what I need. And also, I found out that I love traveling, and that I've included in my self-love journey too. As I dey now on Friday, I go carry my bag again. I don't book the hotel. I don't ready. On Friday, I don't carry my bag again. I won't waka go. It is my time to enjoy. No child, they hold me. No husband go say, don't go where you want to go. And all of that. Another thing I've included that I'm working on now is exercise. I find out that anytime I do exercise, I'm in high spirits. So I've started buying my exercise kits. Look at what will keep you. Kilo òyìnbó tí Yemi sọ yẹn. Let me pin that comment so I won't be looking for it. Yemi, where is that your comment? That comment is very good. Creating my own happiness. Do I need a man to do it? No. Do I need a child to do it? No. My children are even grown. They have my time, but they don't have my time to say, come and sit down. Even when everybody is in the house, everybody is busy with their work or something in their room. Now I go come say by fire by force, they have to sit with me. Friday, some of them don't go. See you tomorrow. One wole gombo le mamo. They are adults. I love exactly what Yemi said. Create your own happiness. Create your own happiness. Because me, if I know, say self-love, they bring so much peace. Which day I talk about this thing, I for don't adopt self-love. I for don't adopt self-love. Please have self-love for yourself. Create your own happiness. See, that's why it's good to work. You have to work and earn a living. When you are earning the living, you make out time for yourself. Because there are many people that are married. Do you know that are lonely? They have husband though, they have wife. I have spoken with men who would tell me, auntie, I'm very lonely. And I say, but you are married. He say, I'm just like somebody who don't have a wife. I have spoken with, okay, we can watch football if you like it. And if I have to watch football, I love watching football with somebody, not alone. I don't know why. So I don't really. If you love parties, yes. Auntie Bola meaning, Auntie Bola Atlanta, Amuludun. Auntie Bola sabi go party. She said that is where her own happiness day. I then give it to her. If she enter party, she's the life of the party. I like party too, but I don't get invite like that. And number two, it's not all parties. Even if I get invited, it's all a party. I have to go. I just like some things. Me, I'm the type that I want to do me. The day you start creating that space for yourself. I have seen a married woman. Auntie, I'm so lonely. I'm so lonely. You are lonely, ke? Ọkọ yín ńkọ́? We don't talk in the house again. That is in a cage. There are married people who are not happy, who are lonely. Loneliness is not defined by whether people are around you or people are not around you. This is why you will see people still feel lonely in the midst of crowd. And you will see somebody who lives alone. I know somebody who lives alone is a man. He said anything marriage, count me out. Anything marriage, count me out. Girlfriend is okay. And this person is living a peaceful life. That person too enjoys going for holidays. And he does his solo holiday without nobody. Today, if he carry bag, he don't go. Tomorrow, if he carry bag, the guy no even work plenty again. Our problem is we are working too much. That one self, they cause depression. at a certain age. At 55, most Onyibo, they don't dey for semi-retirement. They dey for semi-retirement. That is why you see them creating time to travel, to go for golf, to go for sports, to go for this concert, to go for that concert. But what do we do as a people? Work, 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 work. Too much work is enough to cause depression. Yes, we have bills to pay. Yes, we have things to do. But if we can look at ourselves very well, most of the things driving us to work is not for ourselves, it's for others. Then when will you start focusing on yourself? Most of the things we do is for one family, is for one this, or to even do competition with people that doesn't matter in our lives. People that will not contribute to our happiness. People that when we have problem, they don't even care. People that if anything happens to you medically, because you refuse to take care of yourself and take a break and rest and have some recreation for yourself, or people you are trying to say, okay, I want to belong, I am part of them, I am this, and you are doing competition between each other. If anything happens to you, they forget you exist. Didn't you guys listen to the story of what's this man's again that we brought his story that he called into the show? He said when the wife became sick, the wife that was a celebrity, as the woman became sick, people wey they think say matter, they no see them again. And those ones were calling, they say, we didn't know she was sick, oh, she was kept away from us. Meanwhile, when she dey, to one Sean go dey, if they never call her for party, they never do party. Like they always say in Yoruba, ìjọ tabaku láàdèrè, èyàn ò sunwọ̀n láàyè. Wọ́n ní ká dijú, ká ṣe bí ẹni tó kú, ká wo ẹni tó fẹ́ ni. Wọ́n ní ká sùn, ká ṣe bí ẹni tó kú, ká wo ẹni tó máa fẹ́yàn, tó fẹ́yàn dénú. Ọ̀ ká rìn, ká fẹsẹ̀ gbá, ká wo ẹni tó máa ṣe wá ní pẹ̀lẹ́. At that time you go know say, Sherry, èmi ń tèmi o. Èmi ń tèmi o. Me, I don't see inside life o. Not a revival life. Mo dẹ̀ ti learn. Because when I was down, as in when I was down, and this is what that brings my motivation when I talk sometimes. When you are down, if the world refuses to lift a helping hand to raise you up, you have to find your way up. If you have to crawl, crawl. You that you are crawling to stand up, one day you will be strong to hold something and still do this. But don't ever give up. In the process of doing this, you will get to a stage, you will find that strength to really stand. I found myself at that stage in life as a young lady. I look left, I look right, I look front, I look back. Only me and little babies. Who do I call? Who do I talk to? And so I struggle. And of course, some strangers came along the way, held my hands, but not all the time. People are not going to be there for you all the time. They held my hands, and whatever I can do at that time, I will quickly do. At a point, I see myself alone again. I have to. And that is why I will not excuse that women can be vulnerable, and during their vulnerability, people take advantage of them. I will agree. The worst vulnerability a woman can go through is when you don't have any money on you. And that is why I will not stop campaigning for women. Please don't joke with your money. Be hardworking. The other vulnerability could either be you are not feeling okay. So, please, I don't like when I see women in this kind of situation where it seems like the world is crashing. The world is not going to crash and it's not crashing for anybody. Now, relationship end. And I always say, we don't like taking responsibilities as women. I agree we are weaker. I agree men take advantage of us. I agree. But does it mean in every situation we are right? No. Rich Tiger, I don't know. Does it mean every situation we are right? No. Does it mean we don't make mistakes? Yes, we make mistakes. Does it mean we don't see things that we are not supposed to do and we go ahead and do it? Okay. Teslim Lara said, I thank God for my life after 23 years of lonely marriage. You see, she was married. I finally got out 2 months ago. Help me, thank God. Men don't like hearing this kind of a thing. But welcome to freedom, because it's better to be alone than to be in a place of pain where consistently is always tears, tears, and tears. I'm coming, no caller. Hello. Maybe we can't do waka go. Hello.
Hello, Auntie.
How are you, sweetie?
Auntie, I have a question. Good evening.
Okay.
I know that you don't see my questions when I type them, but let me ask, how do
Eh.
you help a friend?
How do you what? Go
Can you
ahead.
hear me?
Mm-hmm.
How do you help a friend who isn't working and chooses to just be idle? It bothers me. I think she doesn't know what she's doing is wrong.
Come again. A friend, she
And I
doesn't
really
work.
want to. Okay, I have a friend. This thing that you said about women should, have
Something
they
doing.
do.
Yeah.
So I have a friend who is dear to my heart. And she hasn't told me, she never confided, because she knows me, I won't get that type of thing. But she confided to a friend of ours that she likes living soft girl life. And it concerns me that she should not be idle as a woman. And she has a lot of, she has a lot, she can give a lot. How do you help women get themselves out of that position where they feel soft life is
Is
safe?
she married?
It's almost like you see a moving train wreck waiting to happen.
Is she married?
Yes.
Okay. The question is, why is she not working? Is it that the husband say don't work?
No.
She herself decided not to work. Hello?
And I know that man did not say that.
Okay.
It really worries me.
You can't be too sure. Don't say that.
I'm just curious. I want to hear what advice you would give.
No.
If I told
I need to know.
If I tell her one more time.
You are not the one to tell her to go and work. You are not the one to tell her to go and work. If the husband say don't work, she might not tell you that. Because I want to believe most men don't want I do. Some men do, some don't. If the husband is not comfortable with it, the husband would be the one to make her go and find work. If the husband is comfortable with it, there's nothing, it's none of your business. Just the look. It doesn't concern you. Sorry.
It's hard, though. I won't lie, it's hard.
Why? Is she begging you for money?
Not really, but you see...
It's either yes or no.
If she has her own money, it will help her life.
Hold on. Is she begging you for money, yes or no?
No.
Okay.
I know why she won't beg me. Because that's what I will say.
Let's forget the why. She's not begging you for money. So leave her. She's comfortable.
No.
Leave her.
Okay.
Some people, there is nothing you can do. And it doesn't mean something bad will happen to her. Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
The husband is okay with it. That's okay. As long as she's married. You are concerned because you are a friend. You have seen situations like that in case anything happen, no, hey, how we go be for this woman? Leave her alone. There is a saying, when nyash is spoiled, now the owner of the nyash go feel the pain. If you take leg, shook nail now, who go feel the pain of the shooking of the nail? Is it two of you where they waka? I be you where you take leg, shook nail? My own is to say sorry. Just leave her. As long as the husband, No. She knows what she may love the lady and thinking this is not right with what is going on. As long as I think, as long if she's not married now, there is a problem. But she's married and the husband is not complaining. So I don't think you should bother yourself.
Okay.
Mm,
Okay, ma.
yeah.
Yes,
Either
ma'am.
she's saving or not saving. That's a problem.
Thank you, ma.
You're welcome.
Thank you, ma.
Yeah. It's one of the reasons why I say if anything that happens, ìwọ̀nba ni k'Olúwa pity wọn mọ́. It's a decision she took on her own by herself not to work. But it doesn't mean something bad will happen to her at the same time. So as long as the husband is okay, she's okay, her husband is not complaining, Kiwa and Tiwa, no matter how close we are to them, she's a friend. It does whatever is going on with her life. There are some things we don't meddle in. There might be financial abuse. Maybe the caller doesn't want to say. And even if there is financial abuse, there is nothing she can do about it, unfortunately. Let's even abuse as I'm allowed as accept. Let's accept there is financial abuse, which is very likely. Some men will not make you work, so you don't have financial strength. Okay, let's agree it is what it is. That she may be going through financial abuse. She has to be the one to identify it, to know it, and accept it, and do something about it. As a friend, if you keep talking about it, she fit change am for you. Or she fit tell her husband. Remember, we are talking about a married person. She fit go tell her husband. Husband will see you as bad person. Say you won't teach our wife, his wife, bad thing. So it's better make my sister just dey look. Okay? Make she just dey look. If at this dispensation, some people still want to agree to stay at home and decide not to work, that is a problem. But when you meddle too much in a marital affair, I don't meddle for marital affair, wey dem tell me say make I shogba me o. Marital affair of husband and wife, where I put mouth, where I think say husband, e dey punish wife, e dey abuse am. By the time I put mouth, na wife send me message o, wetin I go do o, where I go do am. Ọlọ́run má jọ rán wa níṣẹ́ ọmọgọ̀. Wife tell me say make I talk about something. I know both of them. I tell am say your husband no go know. He say he no go know, say na him we dey talk about. Na him himself carry my aproko. I put her on social media, say dem send me work. Na him husband see the matter on social media. Na him cause wahala for the past 10 years till today. By the time husband see matter, husband wey dey respect me before, na him the guy tear for me. He tear for me so tey he say if dem born me well, make I come Surulere. Person wey dey respect me. He say if dem born me well, make I come Surulere. He say him go show me. Shebi I get mouth for social media. Person wey dey respect me o. And that one pay me pass. That one, as if that one was not enough. As that one dey go, na him wife, I don't know, say wife who don't carry your husband face, he don't carry and put for body. As me, I still dey vex for fight for wife. Na him wife tell me say make I leave her husband alone. Say he still dey vex. Say when he vex, he calm down. We can now talk about it. I say, husband and wife matter. You go let them table your matter when they do kerewa. Now that time then go remember say, now because you know see kerewa do, now they affect you. You better leave them. If you like, make me. That particular person where they talk, somebody they tell me about the person, say, if I see her now, the abuse don't affect her. It affect her, it not even affect her alone, it affects him picking. I say, waiting be my own. They say if I see her, she they dress now. They dress like person where be say, because the husband, she still there with the husband. She na me go talk, say me she leave her husband. Olorun maje. Husband and wife matter. It get limits. As long as that person is married, leave them. She's an adult. You are not the mother. Now, only even some mothers, when they put mouth, by the time the woman go change jam because of breakups for the mama, you never see that one. When mama go put mouth, or bro, or uncle, or daddy, he go put mouth for man and woman matter. The wife go, or the husband go tell the father, daddy, ẹ kúrò nínú ẹ fọ̀rọ̀ yẹn sílẹ̀ kò kàn yín mọ́, ìyàwó mi ni. And baba dey see say, ìwọ ọmọ yìí, e get one man wey tell me in story plenty. As I do this show finish, I go receive call, relationship talk. There is no day I do relationship talk I will not receive call. E get one man, he say when he marry him wife, they can't relocate. He say when they relocate, he say now so wahala begin start. He can't tell him papa still dey alive then. He say he can't dey tell him papa because the thing, the wahala can't dey plenty. He say him papa can't call the woman, you know, to try and shakara, say, nǹkan gbọ́dọ̀ ṣọmọ mi bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o, kíní kan. He say him wife can't vex. Now so he can't call him papa, say, ṣé na the message wey he send papa be that? Say, daddy, ẹ má dá sọ́rọ̀ èmi àti ìyàwó mi mọ́ mi like bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe dá sọ́rọ̀ yẹn. He say, na him the papa can't tell am, say, ṣé orí wú obìnrin tó sọ pé kí n má dá sọ́rọ̀ ìwà àti èyí tó fi wojú mi ì ṣépè fún ẹ o. Oyè máa wá fi ẹnu ẹ gbolẹ̀. By the time tó bá ṣe tán pẹ̀lú ẹ, ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin ló gbé sórí ló fi bá mi jà, like play. She say by the time the lady deal with her, he say by the time the lady deal with her seriously, he say before he begin deal with her, he make sure say he and his siblings then get fights. Báwo ni fún mi? He and his siblings, he say fight can't start, and the fight now because of her. All of them, they no talk to him again. The one where they manage to talk, now once a while go just call her. All of them, they avoid her because of the woman. He say when wahala can't start, everything he worked for, he say now so he lose everything. He had to start from the scratch. He say the woman try self, made them deport her. He say if no be saying don't get paper, then for deport her. He can't begin go live for basement. In where they live for a whole house, can't they manage basement till he gets himself together. He say up till now, that time we talk to me, saying just they manage himself because he lost a good job from the wahala. He say he cried when he remember him papa. Say, and this man warned me. They know they put mouth for husband and woman matter. And if you put mouth once, the woman or man no answer you, come out your mouth. If you no come out your mouth, now two of them go turn you to enemy. Then go say you be spoiled joy. Then go say now if you can't be past somebody like me, yandagbe. Then go say now because you no get husband, now he won't make you behave that way. It's better you look. There are some people like SLA Silefu. Thank you, Mary. You're welcome. SLAVE. Some of them, they like their person where they punish them. Some of them. Not all of them. So some of them. They are trauma bond or whatever that English way my sister Busola talk. They are trauma bonded to their person where they abuse them. If you go Shukuma to too much. Now, even you never see where the man go beat them finish. Some of them, he go beat them well. Instantly, within minutes, you don't see them wear the same uniform. They are going out. Leave husband and wife matter. Person know they put mouth too much. And to just they look. As long as she dey okay. Nothing fire. And if she fire, what are we saying? Have you guys forgotten the case of Shimite? You don't forget the case of Shimite. Shimite husband don't work go. He don't start in life afresh. I'm very sure he don't dey carry with another woman. Meanwhile, when she met Shimite met that man, Every members of the family say we wash our hand, we are not in support of this marriage. Something is not right here. How can you be dating somebody else? That you are engaged to somebody, and somebody will come from somewhere saying be pastor, step into your life. Then say no. Before they know it, Shimite begin find the family because of the man. Now so then they do and then they talk, everybody begin avoid their house. Say, okay, if not the life, we wash our hand, make your husband no see us as. And say Shimite herself, don't they do somehow to the family? This lady that was an actress, I've forgotten her name, that is the sister. He said Shimite insulted her because of the case. He said that it was one of the reasons she took a back seat. But she said, despite that, they were still looking out for her. And then tell them and say, nothing must happen to our sister. This one where you don't drive everybody come out. At the end of the day, waiting happen. Shimita is not alive to tell the story. Now the story where husband they talk. Husband self, they fight where husband they fight. Now husband na property. The last video I saw of him, I just come out my face. I said I don't go talk about this case again. By the time husband go talk, the last video he did, now property they talk of. He say Shimite family don't chase and come out, then come carry all their load, then carry Shimite this, then carry Shimite that. Shimite no born for you now. Shimite get other children where you no one see before. Now when they come back, you won't come claim one of the minor children. Who will release the child to you? Make I the waka go. I don't use 3 hours. We don't use 3 hours to talk of brown sugar. You know you're the best in life. You are the vanilla brown sugar. The one and only. The only one in my life. No other brown sugar. We are yours, you are mine forever. I will forever love you, brown sugar. We don't take 3 hours talk about brown sugar. Hopefully, make brown sugar get sense. If she no get sense, make she begin rub herself on social media. Shey they don't give her name. Was the rapture date extended? They say na tomorrow. My older sister meddled in my brother's marriage. Now my brother asked her to intervene. The wife have abused her, and my brother said he didn't ask her to talk to his wife like that. Yes, Igbo. Oroko àti ìyàwó. Adisu ni o. Na small person they put mouth. So my darling sister will call. You love when I do Nollywood. They say they don't extend them to tomorrow, 24th. Whether before we wake up tomorrow, they don't go. Thank you, every one of you that gave me super chat. You are all appreciated. And thank you, everyone that stayed all through from the beginning to the end of this show. I know every one of you, but to start calling names now would really take me time. You all know yourselves that you have been with me from the beginning. I started the show up till this very moment. Thank you very much. And I hope we women can learn from this. Men also, I hope you can learn from this that has gone on that we have discussed today. Relationship issues, most times we get problem because we don't take our time to know the people we are trying to deal with. We don't take our time to learn. We see the red flag and we keep going into it. And when we now get beaten, we come out and we cry and we want to turn ourselves the victim. No, let's be careful. And trust me, I'll keep saying, do not stay in an abusive relationship. Do not stay in abusive relationship. And for those who are saying loneliness, find a way to create your own happiness. Okay? Loneliness is a thing of the mind. You can continue to feel lonely as long as you think you are lonely and you don't get yourself occupied. Self-love, I won't stop preaching it. Self-love is very key. Don't forget to follow my travel channel. There, in that travel channel, Travel with Auntie Adun. You know, lifestyle. Let me put the link. Lifestyle with Travel with Auntie Aduni. On that channel, I'm living my life in my, you know my age. I'm not hiding it, in my late 50s, almost 60. In a few years' times, I will be 60. Proudly, I'm living my life. I'm enjoying my life. So that channel is created, number one, to document what I'm doing. Secondly, to encourage many women who will find themselves in the shoe that have walked and will think it's over. Is to encourage you that it's not over, that the world is still at your feet and you can still have the best of life if only you do things right. So don't forget to um don't forget to ṣe máa ń sọ òyìnbó yìí. Somebody remind me the òyìnbó I'm supposed to say. So subscribe to the channel so when I drop videos, you can watch the past videos I've dropped and the things I've been doing since I've found what is called self-love. I will, boss lady, I will, but it's going to be on that travel channel, oh, not on this, because that travel channel is my lifestyle channel. Okay, this particular channel is for Aproko. It's for Aproko. Cindy, how are you? You are late. This one is for Aproko. That travel channel is my lifestyle channel. So anything like that is going to be on that particular channel. And I will show you how to use it. It's very good. See, no stain. And this is how it's going to be until I wash it off. Even if you don't have full eyebrow, to make it look like you have full eyebrow. So I can't wait for my eyebrow to grow back, to be full. So once it's full, I'm not shaving it again. Because that this thing that I did was very painful. Ayobami shame me, nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Yes, a lot of people didn't get notification. Sorry about it. Adeti wa ṣetán. So let me share the channel with you. Travel, lifestyle and travel with Auntie Aduni is the name of the channel. I'm trying to share the link. So kindly help me to subscribe. I promise you, you're going to gain a lot. It's an inspirational channel to inspire many of us on, on lifestyle, on looking out for ourselves and all of that. So this is the link. Ṣé mi ò mo rò pé mo copy ẹ̀ ń sìn. Okay, I've shared the link. Sorry, Ayobami, so sorry. You didn't get notification too. I don't know why. Sorry about that. I think it's the network. Because I had to start the show twice. Sorry about that, but you can watch from the beginning.